noise.
Too. It's on live, right?
We didn't even turn on the live, yo. The live, if we go live on IG, it's only gonna just have like one angle, like a small long angle. We don't got the YouTube live. Unless you want to set the YouTube live up.
Try.
World Taste Podcast. And we just set people to YouTube live.
You already know what time it is, man. It's your boy Big Moolah.
Hold on, you recording?
We
recording
live, we lit, man.
All right,
we
let's
live,
go.
we lit. It's Big Moolah.
Big Moolah.
Big 609, you heard me?
609, man. Ain't nowhere better.
You already know. Listen, we got a real special episode for y'all tonight. We got a couple special guests, but first let me introduce my beloved co-host.
This B Baby 1-2 of the World Takes.
You already know. Make some noise.
World Take.
Come on, bring that back. Bring that back.
Give me I
some
appreciate y'all. Appreciate y'all, man. Finally got me up here. I've been watching y'all for a minute. And I'm Lucky Ozzy, man. Luck, man.
Listen,
a lot of y'all
make
know
some
me.
noise, man.
A lot of y'all know
Make
me.
some noise. Make some noise.
I'm in Lucky Ozzy mode right now, you heard?
We got him in the building tonight. Fresh off his amazing, incredible mixtape featuring DJ Alamo. Make some noise, man. Road to the riches, man. Lucky Ozzy, man. He in here. Make some noise. Let it gun go. Let it gun go. Bang. You heard me? You heard me? Big World Takes, Big 609 action. Let's start off regular. How's everybody feeling tonight? Lucky Ozzy, how you feeling? Welcome to the World Takes.
Man, like I said, I've been watching and paying attention for a minute, man.
Mm-hmm.
I feel,
For that.
I feel honored to be up here, to be honest with you.
Listen, it's an honor and a pleasure for us too. Welcome to the World Takes. You right at home. You already know you came up here with our brother DJ Alamo. You know, let's do it. Let's have some fun tonight. DJ Alamo, how you feeling tonight?
I'm good, man. You know what we here for. It's about my brother, man. So
Yeah, we on the road to riches, man.
Road to riches, man. Lucky Ozzy out everywhere right now. Available everywhere. Wherever you get music, it's available right now, man. Go tap in Lucky Ozzy, Road to Riches.
Go get that, man.
B Baby, how you feeling tonight, man?
I'm feeling good, man. I'm excited about, this story we about to hear, Oh man, I'm just excited about how the night gonna go. I'm ready to have a good time.
Let's do it. Let's do it. Make some noise, y'all. Make some noise.
Let's get it.
World Tape.
Lucky Ozzy.
World Tape.
We got a saying around here. We like to get straight to the shits. Let's get straight to it.
Let's do it.
Tell the people who you are and where you from, where they can follow you at as well.
I'm Lucky Ozzy, man, a.k.a. Luck. A lot of y'all know me in the town as BG. I'm boy from Spring Street. Originally, though, my journey started in Brooklyn. Then I came to Princeton. Then I ended in the town. And I'm still here, you heard?
Word is life. Word is life. Make some noise for that, y'all. Make some noise. Round of applause. Lucky Ozzy, ladies and gentlemen. Lucky.
What's up, Moolah? What's up?
Let's talk about it, man. Let's talk about it, though. Where can they follow you at? Where can they follow
me
you
on
at?
the gram? On all platforms. Real official, Lucky Ozzy. Official. LUCKYOZZY.
Okay.
Ozzy.
That's fair enough.
Don't know how I got that?
We would love to know how you got that.
Lucky. I've been in a lot of situations where I was lucky to made it out of, you heard?
Okay.
And Ozzy, I feel like I'm the hood king, to be honest with you.
Yeah. Okay.
Ozzy Osbourne, he was,
Okay.
He was a legend in the game, you heard?
Okay.
And I listen to all music, man, you heard? I don't just listen to rap or hip hop. I listen to everything.
You know a little bit.
I know, I've been, doing this since I was 8 years old, man.
I like that. I
You left-handed?
Make some noise.
Right-handed.
I just asked that.
Right-handed.
Make
That
some
have no
noise for that.
significance.
For the Ozzy Osbourne. B, go ahead, B.
All right, let's start from the beginning. You started in Brooklyn. You was living in Brooklyn for how long before you went to Trenton?
I was in Brooklyn first, and then we came to Princeton.
Oh, okay.
My parents, they from Haiti. I'm Haitian.
Okay.
My parents from Haiti. When they left Haiti, they came to Brooklyn.
Yeah.
And my mom ended up getting a job in Princeton.
Yeah.
I was born at the Princeton Hospital, but I was brought right back to BK with my grandma, and I stayed with Grams till my mom was able to get an apartment. You know, they from Haiti, so you know they had to learn a new culture and learn learn the way of living out here. So it took her a minute to get settled in. When she finally get settled in, then I moved back with moms, and she was in P-Town.
Okay. What was Princeton like for you? Because I know that might have been a little different from what Brooklyn was like.
Yeah, I still remember my motherfucking first day of school in Princeton. You know, when I was in BK, or Brooklyn, it was the early 90s.
Yeah.
You know, Brooklyn in the early 90s was rough.
And what grades was this?
Like I said, I moved with my mom. Probably when I moved with my mom's, it was at a young age. So I ended up going to school. Probably first, second grade.
Okay.
I come to school in Princeton, and I just remember seeing I remember walking into class and seeing a bunch of white kids.
Yeah.
And that threw me off, because I mean, you don't really see motherfucking
In Brooklyn.
white motherfuckers there, especially early 90s. And then I was in a household. My household, I lived with my grandma, and my grandma was and her crib was three other families, my aunts, uncles, and my cousins.
Where's life?
That's how
So
Brooklyn.
when I was living in BK, so all I knew that's all I knew. I had no friends. I just had my family and niggas that lived on the block with us.
Yeah.
So I ain't know nothing else but that. So moving to Princeton was different. It was just, I mean, I'm around different type of people. And then I didn't have friends. I didn't know how to make friends. I didn't have friends. I was just, all I knew was family.
Where's life?
And then so coming to Princeton, I mean, I had to make friends. I used to get chased home. Yeah.
Word by white people?
Not even white kids. It was a street called, I don't know if y'all ever been to Princeton, Clay Street, John Street, and all that.
Okay.
We lived in that area, so yeah, niggas used to chase me home.
That's like the
I
project
used
area?
to get chased, but I know my cousins was with me too. I know it was, I guess we were just new kids around. I mean, it was times I stood up, but it was after a while, I'm fighting 5, 6 different kids. Oh, hell yeah, I'm starting to take off.
Yeah.
So it was time. It was that time. It was times I used to get chased and all that, but it just was different from BK, especially school. I remember going to school and they telling me I talk funny.
Now,
And these my teachers, and they put me in speech class and all that. So I grew up for a minute thinking I spoke funny and used to be afraid to even speak.
now, did your family, they was speaking like Haitian?
Yeah, we spoke Creole. Yeah,
Creole,
I spoke
I'm sorry.
But I mean,
My apologies.
but I got all my cousins, but they were either older or younger than me. So a lot of my older cousins, they was already out there posted in the corners and the projects and all that. Cousins had baby moms and had little cousins that were their kids and all that. So now they didn't speak Creole. They were Brooklyn niggas, bro.
Yeah.
They was tough.
Yeah.
I mean, they was tough. So I mean, tough. I grew up seeing shots and just hood shit, regular hood shit.
Yeah.
Going to the corner store still. I mean, cousins to be posted at the corner store. We running up to them getting dollars and all. I mean, I'm seeing regular hood shit.
Yeah. That's for
But
the
then,
speech.
then leaving that and going to one of the nicest places in America, it was
Princeton,
different.
for sure.
Yeah, Princeton, it was different.
For sure. Cause I can see the speech thing, cause it's like you indulge at a young age in so many different dialects and tonalities, and you learning language. Like, actually, it's probably more impactful. It's probably better for you on the long haul of things
that's a
that
fact.
people probably don't get it. But you know what I mean. But as youth and you coming up as a kid trying to speak your language, and Americans, you know, Yankees think Yankee rule.
A lot of people don't even know. A lot of people don't even know what Yankees mean. You heard?
Yankees think Yankee rule. Yankee fuck some shit up in reality and
A
things.
lot of people don't even know what Yankees
But
mean.
anyway,
It's crazy.
but anyway, so then you went from Princeton to Trenton. How
Princeton.
you end up in Trenton? And what
We got
age
my
range
mom.
you was
I
in
ain't gonna
Trenton?
lie to you. My mom and pop when we first came out. My mom and pop was together. I couldn't tell you what age they broke up, but I know my pop ain't like Jersey for nothing.
Yeah.
He wanted to be in BK.
Yeah.
My pop, even when he was with my mom, he used to go to BK every weekend. That's when we would go outside and cut up. My
Yeah.
pop is real strict. I still believe my pop was around. 'Cause even to today, when my pop, like when he say something, he ain't staying straight. My pop don't play no games.
Yeah.
He used to fuck us up.
Yeah, you got Haitian pop.
Yeah, I got a Haitian pop.
Yeah.
So he used to fuck us up. But every weekend, my pop would motherfucking go to New York. Either he'd take us with us or he'd leave us with moms. So, damn, what was the question again now?
How you end up at what age? Tell me about the transition from.
So my pop my mom and pops end up splitting.
Okay.
And my pop go back to New York.
Yeah.
And then we just was running wild. You heard? Me and my brothers got my mom kicked out of 3 different houses.
How many brothers you had?
I got 2 out here and then 3 in New York.
Okay.
So we got my mom evicted at 3 different spots. Before I even graduated high school. So once we got kicked out of Princeton, she was on the done up list. They wouldn't give her no more spots in Princeton.
Yeah.
I've been in Lawrence. I've been all through Mercer County. You heard?
Yeah.
And then we ended up in the town. But by then I'm already playing sports and I'm nice.
Yeah. Now what sports
I'm nice
is
in
that?
ball. I'm nice in football. I went to college and played ball. To be honest, I went to Alabama State and was playing football for a minute.
Oh hell no! Word? That's cool.
I ended up quitting because when I get there, they try to change my position, and I wasn't feeling that. I was a wide receiver. But
what you was a guard? What you was a point guard?
I played all positions in ball. I was nice in ball too. I played a lot of AAU and all that. But
what
in
they
between that,
you from wide receiver? What did they try to change?
They tried to get me the tight end, and then I was like, hell no, I'm a wide receiver. I ain't playing no motherfucking tight end. Yeah. And then they like, well, if you go play safety, you can start right now for us. I'm like, nah, I'm a receiver. That's what I played my whole life. But they weren't here having that. You heard? I guess because when I went to Bama State, I had to walk on because I ain't get accepted to the schools that wanted me.
That you wanted to go to.
The schools that I wanted to go to and the schools that wanted me, I ain't get accepted. I had already been in the youth houses. I've been locked up. My fucking grades I graduated high school with a 1.9. My talent took me to school.
Yeah.
Damn.
1.9. GPA was a 1.9. When I went to take the ACTs, my scores was bad. I was ready running the streets already, so it was done up. And then I went to go take my SATs, and when I went to go take my SATs, I forget my ID, so I couldn't even take the ACTs. So all the schools that was recruiting me, they couldn't do nothing with me. So it was only one school that accepted me. It was the all-black school, Alabama State University, and I went there, and I had to walk on. So when I walk on, they was like, yo, we need a tight end. I ain't doing that. They're like, well, if you come play safety, you can play around. I ain't doing that. I'm a receiver.
They try to take you out, yo. Yeah. They tried to take your legs out or something. Bro.
Yeah, I played for like 3 years. And then they still was playing me. So I ended up going out to Arizona. And when I transfer to Arizona, my credits ain't transferred with me. So the white, like I was saying before the show even started, I was living with a white family when my mom ended up moving to the town. I was living with a white family so I could keep a Princeton address and keep playing ball in Princeton. And I ended up calling the white lady like, yo, I transferred that mode. She was like a mom to me. And I'm calling her and was like, yo, my credits ain't transferred, so instead of me being a second semester junior, they try to make me a sophomore, a beginning sophomore. And she was like, yo, you really think you can make it to the league? And you probably be wasting your time. I think you should. And she taught me into quitting, and I quit. My thing was, coming back to the town, by then I was already, even before I went to college, I was blood already. I was selling dope and all that already. So I think I'm going back to the town. Fuck it. And I get caught up,
you was out college banging.
Yeah, I was out college. I ain't gonna lie to you. I used to go to class.
And what years was this? What year you was?
Like 06.
Oh shit, you was like.
Yeah, I was fresh. I was ready blood enough.
Damn.
I went to school 06.
All right.
I used to go to class with a bandana on, motherfucking gun on. And I ain't gonna lie, bro. Till it was one situation, I went to a club and I had my bandana on. I ain't gonna lie, I went to a bunch of Crip niggas.
Now, where was this in Alabama?
It's Alabama.
Yeah.
And they like, So they asked me, what's that about and shit? I'm like, yeah, I'm blood, and I'm from Jersey. And niggas was like, man, you a long way from Jersey. And like, you a long way from Jersey, cuz. And I thought about it, like, man, these niggas is right.
Nah, word up.
You know what I mean?
And they all
called
got
me down,
they all got access to guns.
Called me all the way down. Then I'm in Montgomery, man. Montgomery shit go down.
Yeah.
Shit go down, man. I'm saying, yeah. Then you know down there you could carry hammers.
Yeah.
You could pawn shop with guns, and I'm going to cookouts.
Walmart.
Everybody got guns on them and all that. I mean, it changed my perspective a little bit, bro. Man. It calmed me down a little bit.
It polished you too, pause though.
Yeah, that's a problem.
We all need that at times, man. We all need that at times, and I'm glad you got to experience that, and I'm glad you made it out on the right side of that. How did you get into the music? What was it that got you into the music?
Music, that shit started in Brooklyn, especially with my mom and pop split. So once my mom and pop split, we was in New York every weekend and all summers. So just getting back around my cousin, that's what my cousins used to do. Shout out to my cousin Jeff. It was Jeff Ish, Ant, all his friends, his whole group, they used to rap. They used to be in the crib, my grandma's crib, they used to be making beats. This when you had the tape recorders, not the more, the tape that, what them shit, I don't know what it's called.
They
but
call
I remember
it cassettes?
Yeah, the cassettes, they was recording on cassettes and shit. And they used to be in the living room, motherfucking recording music, writing rhymes and all that. And me and all my brothers and little cousins, we used to be watching.
Yeah.
And then we start getting our pen and pads and start writing and shit. And then it was either watching them in the living room or watching them. We couldn't leave the porch when we was kids. So we used to be out there with our Sony radios, watching them. They in ciphers.
Yeah.
They was rapping.
That's
It
fire.
made me want to fucking rap. I mean, I wrote my first rhyme at 8.
That's fire.
Yeah, it's watching them.
You remember it?
I think I remember that. Yo, we thugs, not scrubs, still rolling. Yo, we thugs, not scrubs. Still rolling no dubs. Represent Brooklyn, Papa Chris around. I forget. It was
Did you get help with it? Be honest.
Nah, I did it on my own.
Oh man.
Yeah.
I
got help with my first round.
I did it on my own, and then we put it on the tape that we recorded it and all that. Me, my cousin that made the beat for Must Be the Money, and my 2 other little brothers.
That's
We
fire.
recorded, I remember doing it on the motherfucking the tape thing and the mic, and it was a speaker, and we recorded like that.
That's fire.
Yeah,
That's love.
and ever since then, I just did it, motherfucking. Well, when I get bored, I don't write no more, but I used to just write. And then I started writing poems. Then I got back.
What
to
made
singing.
you do away with writing?
What throw away writing?
What made you stop writing?
Beyond, I ain't got time to write no more. I'm dealing with real. I started dealing with real life for real, man. I just motherfucking, I be chilling, and then bars would come to my head. I used to put it in my notes, but if not, I have a bar in my head, and it's probably said 200-300 times a day until I think of another bar, until I remember this shit.
Yeah.
It don't just be all in one moment. Like a lot of my songs I came up with, motherfucker, when I came home from jail for real. When I used to be at work. Like, man, I can't do this forever. And to be on my forklift driving, it's coming up with motherfucking lines.
Let's get into that though.
Talk to us about the jail.
The jail, motherfucker. I came back home from school. I already knew what I wanted to do. Going back to selling dope. Went back around the way, linked with niggas I knew. And it was on. I've been around niggas. I've been around here for a minute. I've been new niggas. I mean, niggas know I'm a good nigga. It was nothing for me, yo, bro. Let me get a pack. 30, 40 grand, man.
30, 40 grand?
I started with 20.
You talking about oil coke?
Yeah, coke. I started selling coke first.
Powder?
Powder.
Okay.
My man, I ain't gonna say his name on cam. You heard? You know
Yeah.
who he is. He gave me 20 joints. And motherfucker, I fucked the 20 joints up. Then we was living on.
That's how
Garfield.
you started. That's how you got in the game.
Yeah, this
How
before I
old
went
were
to
you?
school. I was selling weed. I was selling. My first drug episode was weed. I probably was selling weed as a freshman in high school.
Yeah.
I always sold weed. And then when we got to the town, motherfucking, everybody that was in fly shit was selling coke and dope.
Yeah.
And I graduated to coke and dope. It was coke at first. My man gave me some coke. He gave me 20 grams, bro.
You was taking out on Princeton?
Nah, I was in the town with it.
Oh, that would have been crazy.
Yeah, I was in town with it. I was in town. I had 20 joints. And I fucked the 20 joints up. So I didn't really know what I was doing. I never did coke before. I didn't know what the fuck I was doing. I was giving the fiends too much coke.
Yeah.
You know how I be when you first started?
Yeah.
I ain't know what I was doing. I fucked that up.
Ain't putting that cut on there. Ain't putting that extra stretch.
And then I had to go back to half a joint. And half a joint took me to motherfucking to the feds.
Half a joint took you to the feds?
I graduated off a half. I took a half a joint. Around this time, my mom was living on Garfield. I had a half a joint. And I ain't gonna say his name either. He was doing me. My man was like, yo, bro, you ain't working. You might as well motherfucking get outside with us. He gave me half a joint, and I made half a joint turn to 300 grams. And then my man came home, my Cody, he locked up right now. My Cody, Free-ish, I can say his name, he locked up. We got caught up in the case together. He ended up coming home. And he from Spring Street. We knew each other from Spring Street and all that. Yeah. He came home with some dope. And we took motherfucking
that dog food.
The dog food.
And what year was this? What year was this?
It's probably like 2013.
Okay.
He came home with some dope. Now he came home with a Connect from Camden. And then I think we had 200 bricks. But we fucked. No, we ain't had 200 bricks. We had a lot of bricks though. But we fucked that up. And I remember we had to go get.
How you keep fucking everything up though? What you doing?
Gamblers. I gamble.
Oh, there we go. Listen, let's give a PSA. Give a message to the people out there gambling. PSA.
I don't gamble no more, man. Gambling no more. If I ain't gamble, my whole team would be millionaires, yo. I promise you.
Talk to my boy Moolah too. Give a PSA to my boy Moolah right there.
His face, he like, I don't want to hear that shit.
I understand. Cause I went through that phase, motherfucker.
I went through that phase a long time ago.
I know for a fact, if we ain't gambling, motherfucker, my whole squad will be rich.
Yo, they say if you want to, you know how they say a real curse is like, I wish you had AIDS, I wish you died, I don't know, shit like that. I mean, they said the worst curse you can put on somebody is a gambling habit.
Gambling is terrible. I seen it, bro. I seen it.
I seen a lot of motherfucking
money. I seen a lot of money.
This nigga getting all kinds.
I'm giving it all. I think the worst thing they did to the town was put parks right there.
Nah, that's a fact.
Because before we started to drive the AC before parks.
That's a
but
fact.
Now that you have parks, we was over the. I remember one time I went to
Then they just graduated the FanDuel and all that other shit.
Yeah, I went back and forth to parks like 4 times in one night, just grabbing bands and just giving it to them. You heard?
It was a time where it's like you get a nice dice, a crack hole. Know what I mean? That shit popping.
I used to shoot dice, but I don't really like dice. I'm a poke with it. I like
once a day out the summer. Know what I mean? You ain't catching it too many times out the winter. You get to separate your gambling. Like you don't want to be gambling and have too much access to that shit, man.
Well, when they started killing people at the dice games, man, that's when it changed things. That's when it changed things.
I seen dice.
I love a good dice game.
MH.
I see. I ain't gonna lie. I mean. Rest in peace to him. MH got me robbed back in the days too.
A word? Nah. MH.
Rest in peace to MH.
That was just a misconception.
Nobody. He didn't know me. Yeah. I'm fresh out. He didn't know me.
What was that?
So I got nothing towards MH, none of that. But I was in the wrong space at the wrong time.
It was a girl
I was in
involved?
Dolly Holmes. Huh?
Oh.
Nah. I just was walking through Dolly Holmes with somebody that supposedly was supposed to be from there. We had jewelry. This around I remember Scissor, the purple bottle.
Yeah.
Walking through him, we had the bottles of Scissor, we had jewelry on, we had money. And then we go see his grandma. His grandma was sick. And when we in there, we supposed to be giving us some money and shit. So when we go in there, his cousins like they hungry, they want to go to the store. So the grandma like, yo, can y'all walk me to the store? So we walk out, and then we on the boulevard, we walk out the gates, and we walk to Beak Street. We go to Beak Street.
Yeah.
The store on Beak Street. And then,
Green store.
And then we do, cousins get what they get, we pay for it. And we come out, they like, yo, we know a shortcut. So we come through, what's the street right there from Beak Street?
On Willow.
I guess, Willow. Mm-hmm. But then they like, we know a shortcut, so we take that instead of walking down the boulevard and back through the gate. Like, we know a shortcut. So we like, all right, we gonna follow out through the shortcut. And I ain't know there's a dip where everybody used to hang out at.
The gut.
Yeah, so we walk through there. When we walk through there, there's a bunch of niggas down there. So I ain't no fool, man. I know when I'm out of bounds. I know when to shut the fuck up.
Yeah.
But the nigga I'm with, he don't know that. He was the toughest nigga in America, you heard?
Yeah.
So when we walking through there, we jeweled up too. We jeweled up. We got our scissor bottles. I forget where we was coming from. We got the scissor bottles. And we walking through there. And we walk through there, somebody gonna say something. Somebody, yo, what's poppin'? So we like, yo, that fire. They like that shine. I keep it pushing.
Yeah.
I know where I know I'm out of bounds. I keep it pushing, but the nigga I'm with, he like, man, that tech. He like, man, fuck you faggot ass tech niggas. I still keep it pushing. He turns around like, what? He go crazy. I'm like, man, bring your ass on, man. You know where we at? So we end up getting inside the building. But you see them all getting up
in the gut. You in the gut. Ain't no way. Yeah, you stuck.
So we hurry up, get in the building, and we look out the window. Then when we look out the window, they all standing in front of that door. So we like, yo, we gonna chill for like 30 minutes. We chill for like 30 minutes. More niggas come. So we like, yo, we gonna chill for another hour. Another hour go by, more niggas outside. I don't know what made it say fuck it.
They brought the grill out.
Yeah, I don't know what made it say fuck it, but we said fuck it. And we came out and the shit went down.
You came out with your chains on and everything.
I ended up getting jumping out, like hammers was waving. I get up, jump the gate, haul ass. Yeah.
Oh man. So you heard it first, yo, the start of North Trenton Spring Street beef.
That shit crazy.
That was like 05.
Originators.
That was 05.
Since then, bodies dropped. Bodies on body. Was it bodies dropping before that?
05?
From between Spring Street and North Trenton?
It was just
it was
more
blood.
It was more blood shit.
It
was more
blood on blood shit.
Blood on blood shit.
That's sick. Man. That shit
I was
sick.
tech at the time, so we was always beefing with Murder and Shine. So,
That was a sick era.
That was a very sick era. When we made it out of that dummy guy, when I remember, man, motherfucker, I ain't even hear the niggas talking to me. You heard? I just heard my mom's voice. I heard my mom and family members talking to me, like, you need to chill. I mean, I didn't even hear the motherfucker. Yeah, I didn't hear nothing. Until the nigga snuck me, then woke me back up. Yeah. That shit is scary. It's scary looking down a motherfucking gun and know it could be over, you heard?
No, that's
scary.
a fact.
Yeah, that's scary.
That's a fact.
That's the scariest thing. Yeah. That woke me up too. That taught me about being out of bounds, man. That taught me about just going to places and thinking you good. That taught me, nah. You don't just go anywhere.
You don't want to be out of bounds.
Nah, you don't want to be out of bounds. Don't just go anywhere. That taught me at an early age. I think I was 17. But going to jail though, yeah, motherfucker. My man Ish came home. And then I left the coke alone and started getting dope. I mean, I've been selling dope before I went to college, but he taught me how to really, motherfucking, we not just buying 6, 10 bricks, we was buying hundreds of bricks and thousands of bricks. You know what I mean? And then, that's what we was moving. And I was moving, I probably was moving 200-300 bricks a week.
And how you end up going to jail?
Yeah, we got, and you gotta go to motherfucking trial to find out if somebody told or not. But I feel like who we was getting the dope from, she was lining us up.
How was this? What was the experience like when they came in, got you? Like,
man, I still remember that night. I'm with my man. Everything was bad. My man ended up getting shot in the head. The nigga I was copping the dope with, he ended up getting shot in the head. So we had, the night before he get shot in the head was my baby mom's birthday. Mm-hmm. So I took my baby mom, what's that shit they used to have in Philly, the rooftop shit? R2L, I think it was called.
I'm not sure.
R2L, back in the day, we go to R2L.
You was getting that dope money, it was probably a different type of experience.
Yeah. We was on the rooftop, we in this, that, and third. I remember he called me that on my way there, he like, yo, the dope here. He like, you must come grab the shit. I'm like, I'm on the way. I'm taking Big Mom out to eat. It's her birthday. It's not a Thursday. All right, send them on. Like, give me in the morning. So I do what we do that night. And I call him. So when I call him the next day, like, yeah, we all in the hood. We on Spring. So he like, yo, I got some lean too. I was a heavy lean. Nobody was drinking lean before. I was drinking lean, especially when I went to college. That's when I was introduced
That
to
shit was
lean.
heavy out there.
That shit was crazy.
And down south?
05, 04, yeah. When I got to Alabama, I was drinking lean since 05. I remember niggas used to call me junkies.
Yeah.
Niggas that drink lean now.
Yeah.
And like, you need to chill with all you doing too much with the lean. But he calls me that day. He like, y'all got some lean. I'm like, y'all got some too. He like, all right, come on, we about to pour up and go get the dope and shit. So I'll get up, get ready to stand the third. And on my way there, I don't even make it to Spring. My mom still living on Garfield. I don't even make it to Spring. And niggas calling like, yo, they just came through shooting. I think Ish got shot in the head. So I haul ass there and everything taped off. So I don't turn on Spring, I gotta turn down Church. I park on White Street. And when I walk up, niggas tell me, yeah, they just came through, they were playing me. Ish got shot in the head. I'm like, he good? They like, man, we don't even believe he's shot. I'm like, why y'all think that? The only reason we think he's shot is he bleeding from the head. I'm like, why y'all say that? Like, yo, the nigga he got right up, took his jewelry off, took the weed out of his pocket, gave us the weed, jumped in the car.
Going to the hospital.
he didn't drive to the hospital, but he was moving regular. Like, yo, we don't even know if he shot. He might be grazed or something, but the whole time he really get shot in the head. My man had a skull through his whole bed. The nigga just got a skull put back in his head. The nigga head was like flat.
Oh.
You heard? You could feel his brain for real. So once he go through surgery and all that, he out for 2 months. So when he out for 2 months, I don't know where the dope is. Only he know.
Yeah.
So I think we copped 1,000 bricks. So I don't know where 1,000 bricks is.
Yeah. And
so by the time he recovered and remember what shit is, the dope goes bad. But this is why when you look at our case, we owe $60,000 to the plug. So
the dope go bad, then what happened?
Dope go bad, and then we get in front of it, but we paying off.
Back, y'all
fronted,
climbing out the hole.
But the whole time, mommy is already, I guess she get caught up in another issue and she lining us up.
So they watching y'all.
They said it was a 2-year investigation, but I doubt
they
that.
Did a sweep?
They did a sweep. Over 12 of us got knocked, but if it was a 2-year investigation, I would serve them on fucking a whole lot of niggas, or a whole lot of niggas were going down.
But it wasn't.
I don't believe
it was. It was other people being investigated. They just added it.
This is why I think mommy told, because I think she got knocked and she started lining us up. Because I remember one time too. I was my daughter was first born, and I was outside. I was smoking. I used to smoke in the crib, but once my daughter was born, I wasn't smoking in the crib, so I went outside to smoke a black. And then while I'm outside smoking, I see her walk through. So I'm like, what the fuck you doing? She like, she tells me, like, yo, motherfucking the feds just kicked in the door and I hauled ass. I'm like, and you walked through here?
Because she was from out wherever you stayed at.
Yeah, she used to be on the block. She used to be on Garfield and shit. So I'm like, so why you walk through here if the feds is chasing you? She like, and she started telling me, she was like, yo, y'all hot. She ain't say y'all, but she telling me my man hot. You should stay away from him, this, that, and the third. So I'm bringing it to niggas, but niggas was like, yo, if the feds come, she lying. Cause at this point, we ain't dealing with her no more.
Yeah.
She gotta be lying.
Damn,
if the feds come get you, ain't no way you getting away.
So you brought it to them and they was like, nah.
It was a lot of issues that we used to bring to the table, but you know when you getting paper, shit though, and then at this time we popping perks. I used to pop like 20, 30 perks a day. Damn. And I used to drink crazy lean. So you know shit, the signs was there, we just ain't pay attention to because there was a lot of situations that happened that we ain't pay attention to. But by the time it was already too late though.
Damn, man. See, I love to digest that, but like, let's go to when they came in, when they picked you up.
My crib.
Yeah. They came to your house.
They came to my mom's house.
And you was there?
My baby mom, my mom had her church friend living there, and the kids, and my man was there that night. We was watching rap battles, URL.
Yeah.
URL. I forget who was battling, but we watched. It was like 5 in the morning. My man perp over it. So we watching. And while we watching, we in the living room, I see a light flash through the window. So I'm like, yo, boss. I'm like, we call each other boss. And we like, yo, we call each other boss. So we keep that boss mentality. My cousin always tell me, man, you gotta be careful what title you take and what title you get. Niggas, you call a nigga a shooter, that's what he gonna live out to. You tell a nigga he gonna get money, that's what he gonna. So if you call a nigga a boss, he gonna live like a boss. So we call each other boss and shit. So he like, yo, I'm like, yo, boss, you seen that? Like, seen what? I'm like, yo, I just seen a light flash through the window. Like, man, you high, man. You tripping. So I don't think nothing of it. Then we go back to watching the motherfucking URL and shit. And like probably like 15 minutes later, I see the light again. I'm like, man, I know I ain't tripping, boss. I just seen a flashlight.
It's a big light though. It wasn't like just a regular flashlight.
Yeah, I see a light.
Like
it just
flood
come through the window.
shit.
And it's late night. It's dark still. So I get up and I'm like, hold on. So I go check the blinds. I put the blinds down. When I put the blinds, I see them setting up. I see them all on the porch. My mom was living at on Burt by the hospital, St. Francis.
Yeah.
Okay.
So I see them setting up. They climbing up on the motherfucking roof.
Snipers and shit.
Yeah, they set up on the porch. So I'm like, yo, bro, I told you I wasn't tripping. The motherfucking cops out here. My whole street blocked
You
up.
call them cops. You think it's regular shit. The North.
But I'm thinking, and I ain't gonna lie around the time. I ain't gonna lie, bro. It was a lot going on. You know, my man got shot in the head, so it's a lot going on at the time. I mean, y'all can put two and two together.
Nah, word.
Yeah, so I'm not thinking feds. I'm thinking other shit.
Yeah.
So, so I tell him, I'm like, so I run to the back. Now when I run to the back, I see them all in the backyard too. So now I just run to the attic and I tell my baby mom, like, yo, it's a bunch of cops outside. I don't know what the fuck going on. It's down the third. And while I'm telling her, you hear them, boom. You hear them running in. And you hear everybody, you hear them tell everybody to get down. It's down the third. So I just come down. When I come down, they're like, yo, you BG? I'm like, yeah. But I see my man in cuffs.
Already, yeah.
I see him cuffed on the floor. And I'm like, damn, bro, you got police kicking in the crib and all that. He like, yo, boss, they ain't here for me. I said, like, yo, you PG? I'm like, yeah. They cuffed me. Then they motherfucking, they took us out, yawn. Like, what the fuck they taking us out? Because I'm asking, like, what y'all locking us up for? They don't tell me nothing. They take us out, yawn. They process me out, yawn. Then they take me on East State, the federal building. And when I get to the federal building, I see my man Ish. I see I see the chick he was fucking with at the time. I see him, and then he like, yo, they hit you too? I'm like, what the fuck is going on? He like, man, that's the feds. He like, yo, they just hit, he like, I heard they hit Passaic. I heard they hit, other streets where we was doing our thing. I ain't gonna say the streets.
Yeah.
Like, yeah, he like, but them niggas got away though. So I go in, they process me. Then they brought my man P. My man P, I just did a fed bid. And P just used to be around. P never saw no dope, but P just got locked up for being around us.
Yeah.
So I'm like, damn. And so I see him walk in. I'm like, damn, what the fuck they bring you in for? He like, man, I'm trying to figure out, bro. And then
They probably want to see what information they can get off of him.
It did. I mean, he ended up getting 10 years for nothing.
Oh, word?
He just came home though. He get off the. He home now. Though.
Oh man!
Shout out to P, man. P's a solid dude, man. P Nash, you heard? He's still tall. He could have done. He could have did. Man, but a lot of niggas don't do no more.
I want to ask you something. You've been through a lot. You've been in a lot of places. You've seen a lot. What's the scariest moment that you've ever been in? Give me the most scariest situation you've ever been in. Give it to me.
It gotta be the Dolly Holmes situation when we got robbed. And there was one time, damn, I got two situations for you. One time we was at war with Sean and Murder. Mm-hmm. And I'm walking through Passaic. And for some reason, nobody was outside that day. And I'm wondering, like, where the fuck everybody at? Next thing I know, man, I'm getting chased by two niggas shooting at me. I'm walking, the cut between Spring and Passaic, little alleyway?
Yeah.
I'm walking through the cut. And I swear to God, bro, I didn't even make it halfway through the cut. and I heard them shit start going off, and I stopped. I turned around. I thought it was fireworks. I turned around. I see two niggas chasing me. Boom, 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 boom. And I made it out. I get out of there. And I don't even make it halfway through spring. Narcs jump out. I remember Narcs just jump out.
Word is life.
So when they jump out, throw my hands up, and the two niggas that's chasing me, they just sit up on the porch. They got bandanas on, but they end up putting their bandanas down. So I ain't gonna lie, I told the Narcs, like, man, I ain't shooting, I'm getting shot at. And I tell them, like, yo, bro, I don't care what y'all do, just get me up out of here. You know what I mean? Y'all can cuff me right now, put me in the car, just get me out of here. And that's what they did. They put me in cuffs. Like, where you want to go? Like, take me to North 25. My sister lived there. They took me to North 25. That was a crazy situation. I was scared of that situation. There was another situation, too, when I think Smooth got killed. Smooth got killed in Dolly Holmes. And I remember we all had to meet in Dolly Holmes, all the tech homies. We all met in Dolly Holmes and we were standing there. And it was crazy because I was like, damn, I was just here like 2 weeks ago. And motherfucker, we just got robbed, but they let us walk out. And Smooth ain't walk out, they killed me. And I remember his mom and everybody just running up. You get a hole in his head, blood coming out the back of his head. And I remember just seeing his mom and all that. And I'm just like, damn, that could have been my mom, you heard? That woke me up too, that situation. So when we leave out of there, we having an emergency meeting. When we had an emergency meeting, we in the projects, Roger Gardens. And then we in the meeting, this, that, and third. Before we leave, go kill any Sean nigga y'all see. So we walking out, all you see is Sean niggas just waiting on us. And everybody that got to the doors, niggas with hands, they packing us all up. Nobody know what's going on till you get to that door. They just packing us all up in the corner. And then eventually niggas caught on, so niggas break back up.
What year was this?
This was like probably 05, 06 too. 05, 06.
It was in Roselle?
I forget where we was at. What part of
Nah,
Project?
it was in the Western Project.
Yeah, we left Dolly Holmes for an emergency meeting. We go to motherfucking Roger Gardens for the emergency meeting. And then so when we come out here, they probably got about 100 of us in the group. I ain't gonna say no names, but I seen a nigga telling all the Sean homies. It's like 5 Sean homies. He's standing like this. He got like 5 homies behind him. They all got guns. And then there's 2 trucks. Niggas hanging out the trucks with ARs. And then he like, yo, niggas ain't going nowhere till we handle this. We gonna handle this right now. Ain't nobody going nowhere till the shit is, settled. And the whole time, bro, we was out there for about like 30 minutes. The whole time thinking like, man, where the fuck is the cops at? For real. And he never came, man. That day I was scared, though. I ain't gonna lie to you. It was like 3, 4 in the morning. They had us.
Hey, shit like that is what comes with the territory, and that's why I'm glad we got somebody like you up here that can speak to the youth. You know, and tell them be on the lookout for what to kind of stay away from, stray away from.
I don't think y'all heard. They ain't make the mixtape. Y'all gotta hear my song "Life's Been Great." I talk about all that in "Life's Been Great."
It's on live mixtapes.
It's on live mixtapes.
Go to live mixtapes is available.
I tell them, man, like nigga growing, like we did all that. I seen all that. I did it. I've been in them cars. I don't know if I can put that on there, but I did it. I seen it. You heard? And then the people I'm around, they stamped in the town. You know, niggas from Spring would say, "Come on, bro." Like we was them. Everybody I be with been shot at, been a lot of jail time. We was there. It was a time when everybody was going against us. You know, I was there when it first popped off. And we was there. I was there. I seen it all. Did it all, and I'm gonna tell you, that shit is whack.
Yeah,
it's whack. Going to jail is whack. Beefing is whack. Losing friends is whack.
Talk to him.
That shit is whack. That shit is, that shit is
trash.
Corny. Sitting in jail is corny. And I've been
trash.
in jail with niggas from all over the country. That shit is whack. And then when you sitting with niggas that's really got real time, they'll tell you this shit is not worth it, bro. I get all that shit back to get back to my kids.
No, that's a fact.
Amen.
Everybody tell you that.
Amen.
Let's get to
that shit is corny. When you sit in the motherfucker, that shit is corny, man. And I ain't trying to go back. You heard? I ain't trying to beef with nobody. I'm trying to get some money, live and enjoy life, man.
Nah.
And that's what I try to put in the music. That's what I try to put in the music, bro.
See that? Cause it's like I can see that you remember stories. You can tell some stories.
I was
and
there.
The fact that we all know in hip hop like them trauma stories and shit. That's really what take people off. You know what I mean?
Yeah, elevates you.
Yeah,
But you decide not to talk about that. You decide to talk about like more motivational things. Like you know what I mean, talk about money and a better quality of lifestyle. Like.
That's what I'm trying to go back to for real, man. I remember the good times, the good day. I grew up through the early '90s. I grew up through the 2000s. I remember when it was fun, when you could fight and shit'd be over with. I remember, going to carnivals and chasing bitches. You ain't had to worry about niggas shooting shit up, none of that. I remember that. I remember them days. I used to go to Coney Island every weekend. Yeah. And Coney Island was probably one of the worst places. My oldest brother is from Coney Island, so I spent a lot of time in Coney Island too. I remember going to the fairs and all that, like, and then
Starlight City, brother.
Yeah, it wasn't.
I was there.
It wasn't.
Nice.
No disrespect to Chicago and all that, but they kind of
them two fucking buildings. No,
messed the world up. Yeah, my brother lived in Coney Island House. My oldest brother, my nephews, nieces are still there.
Yeah, that's where my family from too. Them two fucking buildings. If you ain't know nobody,
you can't go through there.
Nah, bro.
Yeah, my nieces and nephews are still there. In Coney Island House.
Where's like?
Yeah, sure.
That's fire.
But it wasn't how it is today, because everything now the niggas is killing you for nothing, and then everybody's killing now. What happened to me, motherfucking the cool kids?
We don't condone that up here
But
at World Takes.
they're killing now for a clout. They're killing to say I killed him. That's it. There's no money. There's no. It's not even really. It's like, yo, he did something to you. All right, cool. He got a little bit of popularity. All right, cool. We're gonna take him out. That's how I get my popularity.
That's the craziest part about it is because
that's the crazy part.
How they end up like that though?
That's the music.
It's the music, but it also is us.
It's us too. Ain't no big.
Us.
No, I can't say that. I can't say.
Meaning,
I can't
hold on,
say us
listen
too.
to me. I'm a little bit older. I'm 44.
I'm older.
So I'm going to say it comes from us, meaning, yo, you know homeboy is already, you see him on a bad road.
Yeah.
When did you say,
yeah,
you tripping?
Yeah.
We don't.
We never say that, and I'm going to tell you
we
something.
We say it at the last minute, when it's already too late.
I'm going to tell you something
That's
else.
what I'm saying.
Mm-hmm. We got our guy, Lucky Ozzy, up here. Lucky Ozzy just said he used to like to beat him up.
Right.
Right? And it's just like, even that, and this is nothing against you, because there's a lot of niggas that used to like to beat niggas up. But it's like, even that is a part of it, because it's like, yo, niggas gonna get tired of getting beat up. Right?
At some point.
And then they gonna try and do something to throw it off. So they might try and do something crazy, right? But it's like, yo, niggas was tired of getting beat up, though. You feel me?
But that's our era.
Yeah, you 6'3", like
that's our era.
That's our era.
That's our era.
That ain't me. I'm a nigga. I show love.
Get beat up by
I ain't beating niggas up. Period. I ain't beating niggas up, bro. I'm a nigga that always. Out of my squad, I'm the nigga like, man, chill, bro. That shit ain't worth it. I'm the nigga that try to break shit up, peace. Like, it ain't worth it. We ain't got to do all that. So I never was nigga. I mean, but if I see my niggas getting into something, of course, we gonna get busy.
Got to.
But I'm a nigga that, nah, bro, no, we ain't doing that. You can ask my man Bones to tell you, like, bro, if it wasn't for you, man, there's a lot of niggas would be dead. Cause I'll be like, nah, bro, that shit ain't worth it. Leave it alone.
Word up.
That's how I be on it. But pause. That's how I be on it.
Nah, we like that though. We like that, and
ever since the journey.
Ever since I've been around, like, yeah, bro, that shit ain't worth it. But I mean, when it was time to get busy, I get busy with the homies. It's my brothers. Yeah. You heard? But I'm always on some, nah, bro, it ain't worth it. Nah, let's just talk to these niggas. Yeah. You heard?
I like
but
that.
I kind of, now that you say that, bro, I do agree with you, because ain't no more big homies, ain't no structures. I think when motherfucking Blood was around, we had big homies. We had structure. You couldn't just do
what you
even when you locked up.
I disagree with that. I'm gonna challenge that.
Nah, even when you locked up,
You had to answer to somebody.
even when you
dog.
locked up, even when you locked
There's,
up,
they have no one to answer
The
to now,
big
bro.
homies was misleading.
They still would talk to you
They
though.
mislead you right to a grave run
They,
jail too.
yeah, but they was misleading. But it was you just wasn't doing anything because you had the answer to that.
You still had the answer to
You was
somebody.
getting DP'd. You was getting tapped out. You couldn't just do anything.
Yo,
That's
these
just
young
like-
I hear you,
these
but
young
listen.
dudes right now would be
If I-
grade A students, bro.
If I was big homie right now, I had life insurance on all them kids. You hear me? Because they was like 16, 17, 18.
But you could be
Why?
a big.
Team,
But why have life insurance and
gang
not
banging,
talk to
losing they
them?
lives.
You still gotta talk
But you
to them.
could be a big
Man,
homie.
fuck it. Let's make the gang rich. Let's get billions off this
You
shit.
could be a
No,
big
that's
homie.
the wrong.
It's big homies.
Dying.
It's big homies like you.
You heard me, bro? Listen, I know this shit because I was out here doing that shit. I was out here in the middle of that shit. That shit was a lot of. It wasn't too much intelligence in it. It was a lot of.
It be the wrong big homies,
Yeah,
but it's
we're
big
right.
homies
That's
like
what
you
we're
too
saying.
though.
We're not
it's big
saying-
homies like you too, and that's what we need. The big homies like you, that's teaching to you. That's telling you like, bro, put the gun down, man. That shit, come on, man, you wildin'.
Or
Got
even
kids.
if you know, and this is
That
where you
shit
come
not
in.
attractive,
Hold on,
though.
but this
It's
is when
not
you come
attractive,
in.
but-
You gotta have a big bag.
Hold on real quick.
You gotta tell Definitely don't make that on. I ain't gonna make that on. Oh, move, cut your mic off, move.
But when I say that, when I say big homies, I'm talking like you.
Yeah.
That's what I'm talking about. Like you, and role models and father
You
figures.
think it was them niggas out here? Cause I'm gonna keep it real, bro. I was out here, shit. I'm Sean, bro. I'm
Yeah.
Sean. I was in the middle of that
So you
shit.
know,
Our big
yeah, so
homies
you know what was
knuckleheads.
going on. Yeah.
When I look at it, cause I had a father and shit like that, so I knew the difference, but I was, kind of being around my environment
Product of
and
your
shit.
environment,
You know what
of
I mean?
course. Yeah,
Yeah.
yeah.
But it's just like I always kind of step back and look at this shit. Like a lot of these niggas be crack babies and shit like that,
Yeah.
stupid. You know what I mean? And it's like, man, that shit was like misguided. A lot of them old heads.
But
like,
imagine if you was the big homie.
yeah, but it wasn't.
It was just the wrong.
Cause I
big
tell them
homie.
niggas, yo, this ain't it.
This ain't it. Nah.
Yeah, well, I tell if I was the big
that's
homie,
what
we
I'm
would all
saying.
their kid. We wouldn't even been bringing in niggas 16, 17 years old, 18 years
They're
old.
not ready. Their
Nah,
mind
I
ain't
mean
even
bitches. We bringing in bumming home bitches.
Tech too. You know we had
What the
bitches
fuck?
too.
Y'all had the worst
Yeah,
type of
yeah,
bitches,
come on,
honestly. You know what I mean? So it's like,
But it just, you know what? It was just the wrong. And that, and two, you know what I learned too,
this shit ain't
motherfucker.
recorded, right?
Yeah, but I'm cut it.
You know what I learned too, though, bro, from being up north and down south, especially being around niggas from the town, and then going around from niggas from college.
Yeah.
Niggas from college had motherfucking the role models. They had the college brothers. You heard? They had the pops at home. They had niggas they could look up to. They had niggas that went to college, niggas that's going to the league and all. You don't see too much of that in the town.
We rebel against it.
Yeah,
we
we
do.
rebel
That
against
shit look
it,
corny.
but-
That shit
Yeah,
ain't
look
it.
corny.
Your
but
role
that's-
model
it
dies
sexy.
before.
Yeah.
Yeah, your role model is dying before you see your role model become somebody with a big house and a big fucking
Yeah,
pool.
barely ever. You'll never.
And that's
ever
what the
see
town.
that.
That's what the
It's
town
like
missing.
1 in a billion.
That's what the town is missing, and I peeped that because I remember one time I went to one of my homies' cribs, and he was from Alabama, and they telling me like, yo, when you get in my house, make sure you take your shoes off, make sure you say hi to my mom, make sure you say hi to my dad when you sit at the kitchen table. You know, I'm like that. I ain't never had to do none of that, but it started making me peep and like, yo, they had structure, they had the right big homies. That's what this town
Yeah,
missing.
in the South
You got
come from a
niggas-
different type of,
it's way different than up north, bro.
Yeah,
You
that
got
de
niggas-
facto. They come from that de facto racism
Yeah.
where they got to get it on their own and establish community on their own type of without like.
And they gotta stay in front.
And then niggas the dads they talking about that's 40s and they 50s. You still see niggas 40s and they 50s selling nickels and dimes.
Yeah.
Walking around with hammers.
out here.
Out here.
Right
Yeah,
now.
that's a
Right
fact.
now.
Like right
No
now.
health care.
No healthcare, no nothing.
Trying to
But
dress,
you got-
dress in
yeah.
Mary's or whatever the latest
Yeah.
shit. You know what I mean?
Still chasing young bitches and all that.
Shit
but
crazy.
down there, you see a nigga that's 40, 50. He got the wife. He got
They
the
get
house.
married a lot. They
He
get
got the
married a
house.
lot
Yeah,
down
they get
there.
married a lot. He got the house.
'Cause they believe
the
in
nigga went through
community.
college. Yeah, he went through college. He's showing his son how to get through college. He already got $20,000, $30,000 in his son bank account. So they straight. And that's what I feel like we missing up here, bro.
And another thing,
Because no one sees no one live like that. And if someone is living like that, they're under the radar to the point where
it's not sexy.
You understand what I'm saying? Because you got friends like that. I know I got fucking friends like that.
For real.
I know you got friends like that, but that's not who you hang with every day.
My boy, he live in DC, right? Know what I mean? And he was like, he used to go down to Atlanta. That's when he was trapping. He used to go down to Atlanta and get his Alabama to get his blow. Know what I mean? So he was like, the difference between the niggas in the South and the niggas up north, like say the niggas up north, right? You get 30 racks, you trying to cop a used Porsche, know what I mean, for 29, know what I mean, and shit like that. Them niggas will get an old hoot rod, be working on it, but them niggas need 100, 200, 300 in the shoebox before they even start stunting.
And they got 4 houses,
know what I mean?
With land.
That type of shit. Where we renting, we gonna rent a condo overlooking the city.
And why you think that is though? Why you think that is though?
That's the de jure and de facto racism. It's actually culture in the black of America.
No. It's because of who's teaching you to see that. Any big homies that I got that I know, they don't live nowhere near on the East Coast, my nigga. Yeah. They not here.
They getting taught. I'm telling you, bro.
They
that be
Florida,
the difference between
Houston,
us and white kids. And white kids, only difference. White kids are they brought into money, and their parents already know the game of life.
They don't need Jordans.
They don't need all that. They understand that. They know the game of life.
Air Force Ones. Dirty Air Force Ones.
We don't understand.
Bank account heavy.
We don't understand the game of life. Our game of life is stunting and trying to look good and all that instead of putting money up and
got nothing.
Get your kids and set shit up for
legacy
your kids
and shit.
But they I'm telling you, bro, that's the difference between us and the South.
Let me explain that de jure and de facto racism part that I'm talking about though. I'm talking specifically how it was a time where it was like they had the South and the North, right? And in the South, it was like racism exists. You know what I mean? Racism exists. You black, you can't come in these establishments. You're not allowed. And you have to establish your own community to where naturally in their culture, they learn to buy homes and buy land and crop, like farm their own
farms
crop
and all that shit.
Hunt their own shit, right? Yeah. And then up north, it was like
city
they had people thinking that it was all merged. They kind of hide. It wasn't clean cut racism. It was like, oh, black people, we interact. Yeah. So if you get your shit slicked back and your hair permed and dyed, you can probably go hang with the white people. You know what I mean?
Depending on
and
where you are.
In a suit tie and you carry yourself a certain type of way.
That's what I'm going to say.
So it's like we've been playing catch up northeast. Know what I mean? Where the South, where they was trying to establish their own shit.
Yeah.
Always.
I don't mean to cut you off, but I'm going to tell you that's what you see in the South more. The Collar brothers. You don't see that up. I'm telling you, man. Niggas be 40s, already got their house, family, they married and all that. Niggas in their 40s up here, they still posted in the same spots with nickels and dimes.
No, that's
fact. The big difference.
That's the big difference.
But I mean, that's why I say now, look at now it goes back to what I was saying and saying, look at your 40-year-olds now who's talking to your 21-year-olds.
Yeah.
The 21-year-old got more money than the 40-year-old.
That's why you need big homies like you, bro. Yeah. That's telling them now that you wrong.
Like, no, this is how
ain't nobody telling them. Ain't nobody telling these young niggas y'all wrong.
That's
word up. That's for these old niggas that they wrong.
These old niggas.
That's where you getting at. That's what you trying to get at.
Tell them that.
Cause they come on doing the same thing as the young niggas.
No disrespect, but what I'm about to say, but they chasing joints that's at NJ Weedman spot.
That's crazy.
Yeah, shit crazy.
Shout out to the niggas that just heard that and might be mad at me. I'm sorry, but I be seeing y'all. It's not me who be
it's
telling
just
you.
Speaking real shit.
It's like, my nigga, why you at NJ Weedman's? If you 40 something and you know that this shit is all 21, 22, 23-year-olds, bro, what are you doing here? You looking at your cousin, maybe your homeboy's niece, your homeboy's daughter, your homeboy's little cousin, like, why you even there?
4 o'clock in the morning.
4 o'clock. Hold on,
yeah, I don't go to spots like that.
Yeah, it's 4. You done lost anyway. It's like,
nigga,
yo,
I'm
whatever the mission was, you lost that one.
What?
Yo.
Yeah. Nigga, I'm on my next turn. Nigga, what you talking about?
Yo.
You want me to hang out and stand outside? And I'm 40. It's depressing.
But I think that's just how it just. life just made
It's
for
the-
us.
it's
I
That
think
shit
we the
bad
only-
culture.
Yeah, I
But
think
this
we
is the
only
narrative.
motherfucking race that don't know how to motherfucking come together.
But that's what I was telling
Push
him
it
when I
together,
first
man.
started to rock with him. You could ask him. Well, y'all can get to the question of how we met. Like they was ready to throw all types of money at me when I first met him. I said, I don't want shit until you get your motherfucking shit together, and I'm gonna sit with you and I'm gonna wait for you to get your shit together, and then we're gonna move.
Yeah.
You can ask him. I don't want. I don't
Let's
want
talk
none of
about
that.
that.
Yeah, he been giving me gang, man. Cause I ain't gonna. Before this, I don't know if y'all know, I had a song called Balenciaga.
Yeah.
And Balenciaga,
2021.
yeah, that shit had a lot of momentum. You heard? I was doing shows and everything. I was getting paid for shows. And then I dropped motherfucking ooh. We like ooh, and that gained a lot of momentum. And I didn't know what to do with it. You heard? I ain't had nobody schooling me, so.
And you were still in the streets.
I still have, yeah, bro.
Yeah.
I was probably way more. I probably was worse than I went motherfucking.
That'd be a
jail.
big problem for people trying to rap, though. Honestly.
Hold on. Talk to us about. Talk to us about how you met Alamo. How did you meet Alamo?
I'm mad. I reached out to you, right? I might have jumped in your inbox call. I think I might have got your number. I don't forget who I got your number from. But I know when I did Balenciaga, I fucked that momentum up. When I did Ooh, I fucked that momentum up. But I only fucked the momentum up because when I did Balenciaga, I got caught up in the raid.
Yeah.
That slowed me up. I was in the workhouse.
Yeah.
I came home. And I got caught up, when I dropped Ooh, I got caught up in another raid, but this time I get caught with a gun. I get caught with a gun.
We gotta bring you back for
For
part
those who
two.
don't know, the workhouse, that's Mercer County Correctional
That's
Facility.
yeah.
That's,
So I get caught with a gun.
MCCC.
So now I'm on motherfucking house arrest. Well, not house arrest. They put me on home monitoring.
Yeah.
That's crazy how you won't believe. I went I did motherfucking how I did. Must be the money. I wasn't even supposed to be in Miami. I'm on home. I just motherfucking I ain't beat the case, but I just got probation for a strap. But I just flew to Miami, recorded the song, then I flew back and did the video. But I'm not even supposed to be out the crib doing that. But yeah, but I had momentum on both songs. I didn't do the right thing, so I'm like, yo, when I did this song, I'm like, man, I'm reaching out to him. I'm gonna do it right this time. But I seen him working with 100 Miles. Shout out to 100 Miles, man. I seen what he did for 100
shout out to
Miles.
100 miles. Let the gun go for 100 miles.
Yeah, 100 Miles. I seen how he motherfucker. They turned 100 Miles up. So I'm like, man, I want to turn up too. Thing.
The town right now, the city, we got a lot of artists that I put my stamp on. Lucky Ozzy, 100 Miles, DZ Carter.
Yeah, DZ, shout out to DZ. That's
Big
my boy
O.
too. Big O.
Cell Escobar.
Cell. You got shout out Gore. Gore nice too. Gore sound like a young AR. Shout out to Gore. I even like the young niggas, man. I know. I mean, they supposed to be on the other side. I think more the motherfucker. Motherfucking Scando, G Skin, Trey Twiz.
Oh, you
They
know, you in tune.
Huh? I'm in tune. I'm
Okay,
outside.
yeah.
Come on,
Niggas,
man.
that's what's
I've
up.
been in the
Hey,
mix
yo.
for a minute. I know means, certain things happen so divided. Nigga. Yo, EBK wrong too. All them niggas is hot. My boy GBG Newski. I'll be around all the other things. I can't forget about my boy. Damn, I forget about you, big boy, young baby, man. Got shot 35 times in the air.
Yeah.
That's my heart right
What's
there.
up with him? He locked up still?
Nah, baby, I mean. Baby.
He had that
I don't know
Vlad
if he
interview.
I don't know if he wanted. Nah, baby. I just spoke to baby. I don't know. He home though. Baby home. Baby home.
Hey, yo.
Now he working. That's my heart right there.
I'm proud, and I'm like, as I got you sitting up here at the World Takes, you feel me, Lucky Ozzy, I'm proud that you can sit up here and say, not only just take the recognition for what you've done, what you brought to the game, but you can give love to these other niggas that's supposedly on the other side. But I want to tell all you niggas something. You niggas got it, right? And we need, for niggas that's in my position, we need the youth to come and take us to the next level.
It's
and
the
it's
youth,
like,
man.
y'all
And
either-
I don't think
That's
they
it.
understand. I don't think they understand.
That's it. Y'all either gonna do it or y'all not, nigga.
They got it, but I understand, people die, so I understand. Yeah.
Me too,
Coming
yes.
together,
Yes.
it could never happen. I understand that. Close ones died and close ones got shot. And even some of the rappers that we talking about got shot. Shout out to Trey Twiz too, man. I mean, Hazy, Free Hazy, motherfucking, damn, what's my boy? Hazy, damn, Zaire. Say, damn, what's my boy? That's down AC, man. I can't believe. You got the Out South, man. Out South song. Yeah. I can't think of her name right now, man. I know all these guys, you heard, but I understand. I understand people been killed, people die. I understand no motherfucking coming together, but
what does that do to you? What does that do to you as a young man?
I understand. I understand where they coming from. I understand where they coming from. But it was once a time where they all used to be together.
Yeah.
And I remember I got pictures in my house still right now.
Yeah.
The people that used to send me in jail all being together. But
that's deep.
I understand people die, so I understand that. But they could be, it's a lot of stories. You know, stories sell.
Yeah.
It's a lot of stories in this town, but it ain't gonna work because the beef.
Yeah.
And I understand not letting shit go, but sometimes, man, that be the best thing.
You got to. That's part of being a man, though.
That's a part of
they said
that's part of growing up too. But I understand
that's the only way opportunities
I understand they young and they going.
They young. They young.
They still, man.
They young and they standing on business.
They stand on business.
They stand
all of them. All of
it's
them
just the wrong type of business.
It's the wrong type of business.
I don't know. I mean, I don't know the scandals and skinos and all that, and I know they don't get along with us and we don't get along with them, but I ain't gonna say, I ain't a part of that generation, so I ain't gonna say us, but
right.
I know it's a...
right, no, we get it.
Yeah,
we get what you saying.
But them niggas, I ain't gonna lie, I give credit due, them niggas is hot.
Yeah,
I'm talking about, man, EBK or everybody has a story to tell.
It's a lot of talent out of Trent.
EBK Rome fire. EBK Rome fire. Newski fire.
All them
Justo, that's who. I fuck
Justo, with all them EBK niggas. I fuck with all y'all though. See, that's my thing. As somebody that's a little bit older than y'all, and somebody that I done seen the deaths too. And it's like, yo, the deaths don't bring nobody no good.
It don't help nothing.
It don't help nothing.
It stops people from giving you money.
It
don't help nobody.
It stops everything.
I don't mean to cut you off, but I remember before my man Osam got killed, man. I remember one time it was a situation. And I remember one time it was a situation he was in. So I went and grabbed my shit. I'm like, yo, bro, come on, we gonna go handle that. And the nigga was like, he told me straight up, like, yo, bro, nah, I don't want you doing none of that. He like, yo, bro, what? Like, yo, if I'm dead and gone and you locked up, what the fuck that's gonna do? It'll be better if you home and you motherfucking helping my family out when they need help and
talk to him. Talk to him.
Word is bond. And then that shit always stuck with me. Like, then he right. Then like, how can you help me and you lock the fuck up or you in jail?
You can't.
That man told me that. He told me straight up like that. Like, nah, I'm gonna go handle my situation. If I make it about it, then
you know what? Where your camera at? Let me say something real quick.
Word up, he told me straight up like that.
We right there, straight up.
I'm gonna say this right now, and I'm on the outer skirts. Some of y'all might know me, some of y'all might not know me. No one's gonna come bring you money if y'all keep killing each other.
Simple as that.
No one's coming here to get you if you keep killing each other. No one's coming to take you to another level if there's fucking killings going on.
Yeah.
Or it's like
a war.
We're not saying y'all gotta just kumbaya.
Nah.
I'm not saying that. But y'all gotta cool out and y'all gotta at some point work together on something. Because y'all want, do you know what they always say? I be in Camden, Jersey City, Patterson. You know what all the young niggas say?
What's that?
Nobody come fucking fuck with us.
Yeah.
Nobody fucking with us. You know why? Because you're a liability.
Yeah.
Because you dangerous.
Not one millionaire, no one who has money to spend and waste is giving you money to die.
Yeah.
Unless it's a white person who says, just what you just said. But what you just said earlier, we're gonna put the niggas on insurance.
Oh yeah.
Now if y'all wanna do that, fuck it.
Alamo, I don't even.
But I wouldn't want to do that.
I want to say something real quick myself. You want to say? Go ahead, man.
I just want to say I don't have the millions, right? I don't have the millions, but the killings gotta stop. Because guess what? We never gonna get there. Right? It's just like when you look at our culture, when you look at our game, right? When people get on, it don't be one person. It be the whole city.
No,
it be the whole
city.
Like when I look at them Chicago niggas, when I look at
the Brooklyn niggas, the young boys from Brooklyn,
They had their
anybody we want to name, but let's take the Chicago niggas. Let's take Dirk. Let's take Reese. Let's take Herb. Let's take Chief. Let's take the rest of them niggas, the 63rd niggas. Let's take all of them, bro. They kicked that door down and everybody ate, right? And like you said, sometimes it's hard to get past. It's hard to get past the trauma and the beef and all that shit, cause they still got their little shit that's going. But it's like, yo, when we going to stop playing around? When we going to get millions in our town?
We going back to get money. I remember the time, yo, we used to get money.
Nah, word is life.
Money.
Word is life.
It was
And
it was multiple getting money niggas.
Word is life.
Multiple. It wasn't just one.
Yeah, I can't even tell you. Like you can't even see. Back then, you could tell. You could name niggas on your fingers who was getting paper. You can't even say that right now.
No.
Right now, all you could name is killers.
Yeah, that's what the kids want to be known for.
What
like,
what I just
on the
say.
scoreboard.
They'd rather be known for
That's where you get
taking a
weird.
nigga out and don't get nothing from it.
But I do understand, because when you lose a brother or a close friend, so I do understand. I ain't gonna act like I don't understand.
Oh no, we get it. We totally
I ain't gonna
get
act
it.
like I don't understand, but.
And we don't want that to be the message that people is taking away. Don't think we don't understand.
I understand
We get
that.
it, man. I
But
lost
we trying to figure out
it's
how.
so important. It's a bigger
move
message.
forward. But I'm gonna tell you now, the bigger message is what would the man that you lost because you think they want to see you motherfucking winning, or sitting up and doing life in prison, or you
All
dead and
behind
gone.
them, it's like
If I'm going, I'd rather see you motherfucking dead. My boy living it up. He taking care of my family. We good.
He got a pool in his backyard.
Winning.
You know what I'm saying? He
My
live
kids
in
good.
he
My
live in the
kids
county
good.
where his kids is. You understand what I'm saying?
Like, I ain't saying. I mean, I just don't go looking for the shit, man. And then like a nigga told me before I left motherfucking federal prison. The nigga told me, bro, don't go back out. You getting a second chance. Don't go back out there and get tricked out your spot. We all out here getting tricked. It's the motherfucking music, but they motherfucking
The
putting out
internet,
there.
everything.
The internet and all that. Motherfuckers is tricking them.
The
We all
females
tricked
too,
out
man.
here.
Let's not speak on
Yeah,
females influenced by the music too. All that shit, emotional vibrations.
All
And
the
then
way,
a lot.
bro.
I mean, I ain't taking nothing
TV.
from certain rappers. 'Cause certain rappers do live what they spit.
Yeah.
But a lot of niggas that you hearing it from, bro, like they probably ain't even living like that. They probably
all.
never been through nothing.
Nah, word up.
At all.
It's just
Yeah,
easier.
it's
They
just
doing that
tricky,
shit out in
tricky,
China
man.
and shit
Yeah.
now. They got K-pop and all that.
Niggas'
They
kids go to
rapping
prep
the
school,
same
bro.
shit.
Yeah, I'm telling you, because when you sitting up in prison, bro, and you chopping it up with a nigga that ain't never coming home, or he tell you he been locked up since the 85, the nigga gonna tell you, yo, that shit is not worth it.
Nah, word up.
And I'm pretty sure when you're talking to your homies that's gone forever, they want to be home with their family and friends. That's what you miss the most, man.
Yeah.
That shit, jail ain't gonna. That shit don't be about nothing. I mean, you deal with a lot of weirdos, but I'm telling you, the main thing you miss is your kids and your family.
Yeah.
That's the main thing that you miss. That
So
shit ain't
you
nothing.
you around a bunch of strangers.
Yeah, you're around a bunch of strangers. I mean, you think about pussy and all, but that be the last thing. I mean, I was thinking about pussy, but the main thing I miss was my kids and my family.
I'm gonna keep it real. You're really around a bunch of misfits and degenerates, honestly, because the winners in society isn't sitting in jail wasting their time away. And then some niggas
They don't even wanna be around
They go
niggas
do
like
bids and come home and do another one. You know what I mean?
Yeah, but eventually,
that's crazy.
Because I'm telling you, I've been around niggas that did 2, 3, 4 bids. And eventually, it's even kicking to them like, yo, nigga get tired of it.
Yeah, you tired of being a
get-
misfit.
It's what we consider cool. It's what do we as a culture consider cool? All this gun
all
talk,
counterproductive. Cause
all this going to jail.
And I'm
Nigga,
telling
that's not it.
disrespecting
and I'm
women.
telling you, the niggas.
Nah,
Disrespecting
being
women.
baby dads and
I'm
shit.
telling you, I mean,
Know what
if you talk to any young nigga out here, I'm telling you right now, if that's how they living, they're gonna tell nigga don't want to live like that. Who want to live like that?
Nobody want to
Who
live
want to
like
live
that.
like that?
They
Who want to
live.
live every time you come out the house? You got the motherfucking look. Every time I walk out the door, I'm paranoid. I don't want to live like that.
Yeah.
Every time I stand in my neighborhood, We looking at every. Who want to live like that?
I don't blame the young niggas because I know y'all are just. It's like when I talk about basketball, right? Basketball is a progressive sport, right? So the niggas in the 50s and the 60s, they wasn't as nice as the niggas in the 80s and 90s.
Evolution.
Who not as nice as the niggas now? You got Steph Curry and LeBron out there.
Yeah, they evolved.
You got John Morant.
Nobody better than them, right?
SGAs and them niggas.
But look at the example we gave these young niggas, right? Let's come outside. Let's act tough. Let's act like we the toughest niggas.
I don't blame
Against niggas though. Only against niggas.
Only black people though. Not against no crackers.
Right.
Not against the police in the neighborhood. No, only against your brother that look just like you. Let me be the toughest nigga. Let me beat this nigga up. Yeah. Right? Then the nigga get tired of getting beat up. The nigga go get a 2x4. That's what it started out. 2x4s
or a bat or
chains,
whatever you pick up something.
That's what it started out with.
That's
right?
what I was told.
So then I start over a girl. Over a girl.
But then niggas get tired of getting beat up with the bats and the chains. It's like, yo, you ain't gonna keep beating me with this bat, nigga. I'm gonna get a gun. You heard me? Mm-hmm. And then it's like, all right, you ain't gonna keep shooting me with the gun. I'm gonna get a switch, automatic, 50 round. You heard me? It's like, yo, we set these kids up for
the guns pop up. The guns pop up. They don't. People don't necessarily go looking for them guns.
And that's what I was
saying. The plugs just pop up out of nowhere.
That's what I was saying too about the big homies, bro. It ain't really. It's not the youngest fault. It's us, man. It's us. We ain't there for them. And then I have conversations with some young boys. You heard? So, and a lot of it the blame be on us.
We ain't doing enough.
It goes back to saying you got to look at someone older to be like, oh, he went and did this. Oh, he got a construction company. He told me about an LLC. Oh, he went and did this. Or he went and did that. How many young niggas got someone to look at like that? It's not many,
especially like in this area,
because it's some 40. Listen, let's keep it 1,000. It's some of us that's still 40 that's egging on the nigga who doing some dumb shit.
Yeah. No,
let's be honest.
That's the crazy.
Because that's at one point you like, yeah, little nigga, you lit, keep doing your thing, and he turn around and shoot somebody tomorrow.
It's crazy.
Because in Atlanta, you'll see somebody who was in the streets. Now they making money off of movies and music, and you like, man, I'm about to leave this street shit alone. I'm about to go get some real money.
But it's until someone shows you something different. You gotta have people that can show you something different. But this is the other part. If a nigga never did nothing, he never been nowhere, he never seen nothing, he don't got nothing. How the fuck can he tell you anything?
You can't be OG. That's a lot of
OGs
was in that category.
That's why I go back and say some of these young niggas got more money than the nigga who's 40 years old.
They got more clout. They got all that. Yeah.
You understand what I'm saying? But still, it still comes back to a person
it still be on us too.
It still be on us, bro. You still can still talk to him and still say, yo, bro, what's going on with your life?
That's what it is.
The problem is niggas don't even ask. What's going on with you, bro?
Don't even talk to him. Because I know me and a few other niggas was, man, fuck them niggas, let them crash. They don't want to listen to this, but you gotta spit to them. Because that's where a lot of them cats feelings too, though. Like, y'all don't even try to help us out.
You don't even care.
Y'all don't even care. None of that. Why would I listen to you?
Can I give you the other side of that though? Niggas, it's not every nigga. Definitely not me, not us, not World Takes, but niggas be scared of the youth. Like, you niggas moving crazy.
That's how I was.
Cause you ain't just trying to get caught up in no gunfight.
You're right.
You ain't trying to shoot it out. We ain't even trying to make them mad. You talking to them, next thing you know, people pulling up, shooting shit up with big guns with switches.
But it don't. And that's what we gotta tell the youth too, though. Like, yo, bro, we ain't just telling y'all nothing for nothing. Because we was trying, but niggas don't want to listen. So after a while, we ain't just gonna keep beating up a dead horse, a motherfucker that ain't listen. Because now we wasting our time.
Especially if you got children.
Yeah,
but it goes back to just how you said.
But y'all have to. Young niggas gotta listen to.
We still have a right to do this, bro.
A lot of us been through it, and we just trying to tell y'all, this ain't it.
We don't want y'all to take the same road we did.
But you gotta look. Not even how old are you? You don't live. Are you living a street life?
I'm not living a street life.
All right, so then you know what? You're the perfect person to talk to a nigga who's living a street life.
Yeah, for sure.
You understand what I'm saying?
For sure, I do.
Now, if you was still living a street life and you still trying to figure out who you are, and you know certain niggas is still in a certain age, was like woo woo, and it's like, no, that's not the nigga you take to. You got to take to the nigga who's taking care of his family, he taking care of his kids, taking care of his situation. He has something.
Alamo, that's so important what you just said, because I know niggas my age that still living the street life.
That's a lot.
And it's still glorified.
And that's what I'm basically saying.
And it's just like, yo, bro.
When do
that's
you?
not what we
But then
on.
you, as a friend, gotta say, bro, when do you give up and be like, my nigga, you don't want you got a passport, nigga?
Yeah, us and the ladies gotta start doing it too,
You
man.
change the subject on niggas sometimes.
Niggas shouldn't
Yo, bro.
be getting no pussy if they out here pushing dog food at 40.
Yeah.
Know what I mean?
But
Like,
they are.
because don't make it.
It's like, yo,
Yeah, don't make it a
I can't
path to
hop out
success.
over here because they. It's like, yo,
Yeah. Our town ain't got no identity.
it's 7 square miles, bro.
Everybody knows each other.
You wake up
At
you
some
cross
point.
the street, nigga. You on the other side,
That's crazy.
nigga. It ain't no time to be. Oh, I can't go here. I can't go there. It's no time for that in our city. Our city too small. I'm here to tell you, it's too small, and it's too much talent to where we out here killing each other, right? Beefing.
But see, you know what the other part is? I've dealt with so many artists that come from this city in the beginning stages of me just coming to Trenton and finding out artists, and what I've noticed is nobody's really took it to the next level, and if they did, they left the city.
There you go. There you go. But that's what we want to change, right?
That no, it's
We want to change that, right?
It might be important
Hold on,
to
the
leaving the
change
city.
is hold on. The change can be of you not having to leave the city and us bringing things to the city. But if we keep bringing things to the city and you keep fucking it up, then you just asked us to help you. So if we're bringing things that you want that helps you and you fuck it up, then what the fuck was we? What are we doing?
That's it.
You understand what I'm saying?
That's it.
So it comes back to a meeting where, and that's why I spoke to him in the beginning stages of me and him talking. I said, bro, your narrative has to be different. Your narrative has to be nothing that none of these niggas is talking about.
Okay.
You, and I said to him, I said, you're in the mix of shit that I can't even imagine. But if you told me some story, I'd be like, I heard about this, I heard about this. Woo. But you got to be the one that come out and be like, yo, nah, I ain't even on none of that type of shit. This nigga's over there, this nigga's over there. Boom, boom, boom. Yo,
You already got your
how
stripes.
can we come together and do records with each other? How can we come together and make A&Rs come to us? How can we come together and do this? And I felt like, you know what I mean? In the midst of a time, that's what I think Big Oo was trying to do with certain guys. But at the same time, you got to remember, everybody has their own, because I've had artists that I've dealt with, even with him, even with 100 Miles, when niggas would be like, yeah, 100 Miles that nigga, but my niggas in my hood, boo, boo, boo.
Yeah, that's Trenton
And I'll
mentality
be like,
anyway.
Now I don't want to
Now,
deal
we get
with
that
him.
with our podcast.
You
all the
understand what I'm
time.
saying? I don't want to deal with him now because if your mindset is already like, well, you know, you told me about 3 niggas already that got motion, and you ain't got no motion. But you say, yeah, me and my niggas ain't gonna feel woo. So you're blocking your own blessings with you and your niggas who probably ain't got no real problems. It's probably over a female.
Mm-hmm. Let's talk about it.
Yeah.
So it's never gonna go where you want it to go. You have great people in this city. Promoters.
It's a lot of more.
It's a lot of great people in this place that I've been here that I've got checks with, I did business with, and everything. I be sometimes feeling like I'm from this motherfucker as long as I've been around this motherfucker.
You
understand what I'm saying? But at the same time, it's like I know the niggas who got. My man Raz, OG nigga, he got the fucking perfect auto choice. He got the car lot. He got this, that. Of course, we know the Harris family came from wherever they did. But at the same time, look at some of the Harris guys who are doing great. Let's not talk about the ones who
not so good. Let's not focus on that.
We focus on the ones who got things going on in your city.
Yeah.
That's it.
Shout out to the Harrises. I grew up next to the Harrises.
Oh yeah, they hit the
moved
line
on Ingram. When they moved on Ingram out north.
Again, you gotta understand. The nigga put me on.
Oh, the Smiths hit the lotto.
Oh yeah.
Smiths hit the lotto.
Smiths hit the lotto.
So you gotta understand, is so much here. Y'all got studios, y'all got art stuff, y'all got venues, y'all got great location, y'all got all this, y'all got girls that females and dudes that got restaurants and cook and whoop, and it's like all really goes on the big stages is something might have died.
Yeah, or fighting or
some tragic, stupid shit.
The shit where you go out anywhere outside the trend, they be like, "Oh, y'all crazy, y'all wild out there."
You understand what I'm saying?
But
but nobody highlights
there. Like what?
And puts on a big screen of, yo, we got a dope ass artist, we got dope ass rappers, we got dope ass singers, we got dope ass promoters, or we got how many athletes that just went to the NBA that just
word up.
A lot.
You understand what I'm saying? But it stemmed from certain people who come from Trenton, and then you have the football players.
Too, we got to shout them out too.
You got to shout all these people out because there's things that are great here.
Motherfucking John Mayer. That showed them, man. That showed the kids something different. I got to shout Mama Lou out too, though. The Trenton Talks.
Yes, sir.
He got all these basketball. He giving kids something to do, man. Cause ain't really too much to do in this town too, though, bro.
No, that's
they took down for them kids. I mean, he doing his thing, Mama Lou. Yeah, Mama Lou. And shout out, man, Tig, motherfucking Jameer Watkins and Thomas, man. I mean, it shows something different.
Shout out to Thing Move too while we here, man. I just want to shout out. I want to shout them all out, and shout out J.R. Smith too while we here, man. That's a throwback for y'all. Anybody I missed?
Dennis Rodman.
Dennis Rodman.
Nah, Troy Vincent.
Hey,
shout out Troy Vincent.
Whatever we got.
Shout out what's the one that got robbed
Grant.
from Cleveland Browns? Kevin Johnson.
Oh yeah, Kevin Johnson.
Shout out Kevin Johnson. Shout out Coach Dion from out Ewing, man.
Ryan Boston
to the national championship, man.
Oh yeah.
What about? Hold on, y'all had a
Leader took TCA to motherfucking one of the states and all
Shout
that.
out.
You gotta remember, y'all also had a big boxer. Y'all had boxers that came from.
Boston.
What was the dude that fought Roy
That
Jones?
wasn't Ryan Boston.
Ryan Boston.
Ryan Boston.
Shout out Ryan
And
Boston.
don't they got a crazy family? I know they family from. You see how?
That's the Boston
You know how long I know their family?
We got Shenard too. We got Shenard. You know Shenard, friend of the podcast.
Shenard, shout out Shenard, but you a legend out here. You know you a
I
legend.
mean, I'm just saying, sometimes you the thing about it is your legacy of the shit you know. Like even when y'all sitting here talking to him, and he giving y'all these timetables,
the play-by-play
of growth. Like the average kid who watching this, he don't know half the shit we talking about because we telling them now because they not worrying about that. They don't even know who came before them because they don't respect them.
And then me and motherfucking, you can ask anybody in the motherfucking city, man. Niggas out be around. Come on, we stand. We been there.
Hopefully they listening now, right?
I
mean, this is where it starts at.
Right?
It's conversations like that.
Motherfucking, come on, I'm Rich Spring Street niggas, bro. With everybody I'm around is stamped. They motherfucker been shot. Motherfucker, we been shot at. We been to jail. Everybody in my circle been shot.
Yeah.
We been to jail. We did all that. We went to war against the whole city, bro. And everybody in my circle to tell you, motherfucker, this is not worth it. Let's get some motherfucking money. Shout out to my boy P Nash. He gave me the name for the album, Road to Riches. We need to get back to getting some motherfucking money, man.
You niggas still standing, and I love that, man. I don't get into the politics at all because it's just like I love all of you niggas. I'm looking at you niggas as younger niggas that's coming up under me that I want to carry it. I'm looking at all of y'all as that, right? So it's like I don't get into the pot. I don't give a fuck. You heard me? Yeah. I get it though when we start talking about the people we lost and shit like that. That's where it gets sensitive.
Yeah.
It gets sensitive there, but other than that, I'm so big 609. I'm big 609. I'm not no north, west, east, south nigga. I'm big 609 nigga. What we got going on?
I had some shit back then when I I had a little. I wanted to do it with my label, and I was gonna call it 6 O's and 9s.
You better say it.
6 O's and 9s, and it was gonna be everybody from Mercer County, man.
Word is life.
I'm big 609s. Everywhere I go with 609, 609s had on me.
Word is life.
And I don't even say 609. I say 6 O's and 9s.
Word is. That's what I say sometimes.
6 O's and 9s.
I say the 6-0 crime sometimes. 6-0 crime. Cause it's like y'all know how we give it up out here, but it's big
stories. A lot of
big
stories
town shit.
out here. It's a lot of stories, but that shit ain't gonna work if we keep knocking each other off, man.
You gotta change the
and
narrative.
We're going to jail and all that, and that's why I made Road to Riches, and every song on the album is about getting motherfucking money.
Road to Riches track 3, man. The
Road to
self-titled
Riches.
Road to Riches on the Road to Riches album, track 3. Lucky Ozzy, we got him on the show here today. We lit, man. The album is a movie. It's a vibe. It's like, I don't know if you one of them niggas, if you anything like me, where it's like nighttime, you didn't put your work in all day, you got your bottle, you got your bad bitch, you heard me? You moving around, you on the freeway, you heard me? If you anything like me, this is an album for you, man. Road to Riches, man.
That's third lane music, man.
Third lane music,
third
man.
lane.
You know how we giving it up. Big 609. You heard me?
It's versatile, man. It's different types of vibes.
Listen, this is the one thing I love about my city, cause me, you know, I'm one of them niggas. I get out, I move around. I don't care where you from, where you at. I'm gonna show respect, and we going to get to that. You heard me?
Yeah.
So it's like I fuck with all the areas.
You can pull up anytime.
I fuck with all the areas. I'm on all the blocks. It's this town too small for it to be a block I can't go on. I can't show my face on.
It used to be like that.
But we still, I swear to God, me and these two niggas, we still carrying it like that, and we gonna carry it like that forever. It ain't no block we can't go on, nigga, because it's like we not coming with that energy.
If you ain't coming with that energy,
we ain't coming with that energy. We coming with respect, nigga. Yeah. We coming with how can we get to $1?
So how can we change the narrative?
How can we change the narrative?
Yeah, a lot of that shit is a 7 square mile mentality anyway. Cause that shit, cause it ain't like if you gonna go to Houston, you're gonna be like, I'm from Spring Street. Trenton, nah, you're gonna say I'm from Trenton. 609, you're gonna represent.
Just
but
Trenton.
if you only stay in Trenton, that's all your day to day is and everything. That's why you so stuck. Focus on North Trenton and South Trenton or section versus West, whatever the fuck. Nah, I mean, it's just like, that shit don't translate outside of this 7 square miles. But they don't care about it.
It'd be crazy though when you get to
big
jail.
Ass world we live in.
When you get to jail, who you gonna stick with?
Trenton or Jersey. You're not gonna necessarily be like on some Spring Street or whatever, not just Spring Street, whatever block you from. Yeah, ain't no block.
I'm in the Jersey car.
I was in the Jersey car. Yeah, I jumped out off the bus.
Cause you was in the feds, right?
Yeah, they do. You jump off the bus, they dance ask you.
They gonna ask you.
They gonna ask you is you banging. When you ask you banging, I mean, I told them I was banging blood. They like, well, you rocking with us or you rocking with the blood niggas?
Yeah,
Jersey, man. You know?
I'm Jersey.
I'm Jersey. I ain't about to be around other niggas from other states and had me all off the hook.
Word is life.
I gotta come back to Jersey. You know?
Yeah, word up. I know you got a lot of stories. I know we limited on time, but we want to bring you back to talk, just kick it or whatever, man.
Tapped in with y'all, man. It's an honor to be up here.
Nah, we appreciate it. Man. You wanna tell the people anything about the music before we get out of here?
Man, I just dropped my video. When we dropped it Monday. Monday must be the money.
Video fire
track. Yeah, it's the same. I mean, that's the record we pushing.
You had it looking real nice on there too.
Yeah, go look. We was down in Miami, man. We was on the yachts. We had the model joints, bottles, money. We was living here. I had a great time in that video shoot. And other than that, I just dropped my new project, Road to Riches, man. I feel like it's something everybody would love to listen to, and it's different. I ain't on no drill shit. No disrespect to no
disrespect to the drill rappers.
Anybody that be on that type of way, but we switching up. We switching the narrative up, man. We trying to get back to when you living life and enjoying it. I mean, you getting to $1.
Hey, Lucky Ozzy, man, I'm so happy we got to have you up here. I'm so happy I got to have a conversation with you.
Man, I've been tapped in with y'all.
Nah, listen. this shit mean a lot to me because you a real nigga. You heard me?
Appreciate it, bro.
I don't care what they saying, what they got going on. You heard me? I don't give a fuck about none of that. Hey yo, the album is available everywhere right now.
All platforms.
Lucky Ozzy, it's available everywhere. You on Apple Music. Tap in. Number 3 is my favorite. That's the title track, Road to Riches. But I also like the other shit. Number 4.
That must be the
Nah, you went on a run. You went
play that shit.
You went on a run, but Do for Love. Do for Love.
Yeah. That's for the ladies, man. That's for the ladies.
That should be the second single. That's for the ladies, but that's also for the fly niggas. They got the bad bitches like we popping out with bottles after we put in our work all day. You heard me? Do for Love, man. That's for us, man. Alamo co-sign
Well, the whole album
too.
coming for the fly niggas who got the bad bitches.
Where does life?
That's what the album for.
Yeah, I think he got a solid project where you could listen from get paid from the beginning title track. You know. I feel like he's not giving you the same shit that most people are giving you. I listen to a lot of people's music. I tap in, and by the third or fourth, maybe the second song, I'm not even listening to the project no more. Because just of what the content is. You know what I'm saying? After a certain time, it's like, bro, if you're not really inspiring nobody to do better, you can't be. I can't listen to you and telling me to go rob somebody, shoot somebody, fuck a bitch. I'm not in that space. I know we all feel like that at some point in time, but I can't ride in my car down the highway for 30 minutes and all you doing is telling me to do some dumb shit.
I'm gonna keep it real, Alamo. You do got that ARAB shit, and that honestly, I only listen to older hardcore rap. I don't listen to new
that's
shit.
10 years ago, nigga. I grew up.
That shit was fire though.
Nigga, I was with the shits.
Replay value.
I was there. I had to sit there with 30 niggas and 34 guns, nigga.
But that
like,
shit got high replay value. It's a different type of.
Yeah,
it's a different type of essence that come with
bro.
that though. Like that ain't real music.
Listen, right now AR wouldn't put out that.
Nah, AR bet not put out that.
You understand what I'm saying?
Okay.
Like I know personally, I know he's not gonna give you the same go buy, do this and go get this. He's not gonna do that no more. He's gonna tell you. He's gonna talk to you a whole different way now.
Yeah.
To say this is what I did, this is what happened to me, and this is what you shouldn't do.
Yeah.
Because now you're living he's one of the first rapper Ricos. If you want to talk about first rapper Ricos, ARAB is the first one. Yeah. If we really want to go into it, and that's where I come from. I come from that. Yeah. So now, you know, with the guys that I deal with and the artists I deal with, I even told him, I said, bro, I can't listen to you killing a nigga every fucking song.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? We not on that no more, bro.
It's over for that.
That doesn't make any money no more.
We want to see black people prosper.
They had the little
2025. We want to see black people prosper. We don't want to see them in a casket.
They had the streamer Young Boy talking about that.
Like, it's about energy, bro. Whatever energy you put out there is what you gonna get back.
I'm bringing the vibes, man. We kings, man.
That's a fact.
Listen, I'm in here 7 kings in here. You heard me? We ain't killing nobody tonight, nigga. We might go eat 5-star. We gonna drink good. We gonna smoke good. You feel me? The baddies gonna be on arrival. You heard me? I ain't killing nobody tonight. That ain't what I do. And if that's what you want, you gotta do it by yourself.
Yeah,
you can't
do it on your own.
You can't do it with Big
Hopefully,
Moolah.
call me when you're done. If you made it out,
nah, word.
You know what I'm saying? Tell me about it. That's cool.
And
you know what I'm saying?
My name stamp. You can't do it with Big Moolah.
It's a message I want to share though, because it's like everything kind of revolve around that what we've been talking about though. But basically, it's like where it's like they say where you want the part of being the man is like learning how to be the wildest animal in the jungle. You got to learn how to be the most fiercest animal in the jungle, in the wilderness. But then you got to learn how to tame it. That's where you become a man. Like you seen some shit, you did some shit, you know what you're capable of. But it's knowing how to say, all right, this nigga talking to me crazy, I don't let him slide. I ain't gonna put a hole in his face.
I don't got killing him.
Know what I mean? I'm gonna give him grace because he don't even know what he doing. It's just like, you know, it's part of being a man, like knowing how to not just always react, not always knowing how to. Because think about it, like people who go to war, they dodging missiles and bullets and shit like that. But then they got to come out in society.
And too, man. We were taught this as bloods, you heard? That I always took with me. Each one teach one, man. I mean, you see a nigga lagging and slacking, you gotta highlight.
It's your duty.
You
it's your duty to do that.
When a nigga doing wrong, don't just agree with him, man.
Nah,
you gotta
word.
be telling your bro you doing wrong. That shit ain't right. Even if it makes him mad and all that dumb shit, he don't talk to you for months. You gotta tell a nigga when he wrong. Cause he don't know he doing wrong at the time. He don't know. Cause I was once young too. You don't know.
Yeah.
You don't know until a nigga telling you.
Yeah.
Sometimes it's too late.
Yeah.
Sometimes it's too late when a nigga telling you. And luckily I got a slap on the wrist. My man got my Cody, man. Me and my Cody, I'm gonna put this on camera. Me and my Cody, we did everything together. Everything together, bro. Everything we copped together. We put money together. When we grabbed the bricks, it was together. I only got 5 years. I ended up getting 42 months.
Yeah.
When I went to sentencing and then did RDAP, did the drug program and got 18 months off my sentence. But my man got 15 years, bro. I got a second chance. So I know I promised myself when I was in there, bro, I'm not going back out there. I'm not getting tricked out my spot. Yeah. I'm gonna take advantage of this, bro. And I did before that. I didn't know until I was speaking to niggas that was never coming home.
Yeah.
And niggas that been gone since before I was born. And they tell this is what they tell you, bro. Don't get tricked out your spot.
See, a lot of niggas play with that. They play with it. They don't take it like a nigga that's in jail before I was born in 1984.
That shit is crazy.
That's crazy.
That's
bro.
crazy. The nigga told me.
There's nothing he can't not say to me. What's up? Tell me something.
Yeah,
I want to know everything, bro.
See, but that's another thing I want us to get back to, right? For the young niggas. For the young niggas that's watching at home, right? These old niggas, right? That y'all calling them old heads. Old head don't know nothing. Old head this, that.
Same game. They played the same.
Old heads.
Been there and done that.
Guess what? Everywhere you been, they been. And they did it so they can tell you like, yo, don't do it like that because this gonna happen. You do it like this gonna happen. You heard me? They been there, bro.
Been there.
They
you
been.
You know what the nigga told me? Yo, bro, I've been since 1985. Think it's a game, they gonna hide you in here like they doing me.
Word is life.
That shit hit you different, man. That shit hit you. When a nigga that's been there since 1985 and he tell you
crazy.
That, it hit you different, bro.
Nigga, we 2025.
25. The nigga stopped here since 1985.
What's 15 and 25? What's 15 and 25? 40?
15 plus 25?
Yeah, that because
Man,
they was in there before 85 and it's 2025.
And I don't care. And you ask any young nigga
40 years
that know anybody that's gone
30,
forever,
37?
they're gonna tell you, bro, the shit is not worth it, man. It's not worth it. It's not.
Ain't none of this shit worth it.
Who wants to get everything taken away from you? You getting told when to get locked. Yo, bro, when you locked up, they telling you when to lock in. They tell you, you gotta wake up for counts. You gotta get locked. Yo, this shit is
fuck
whack,
all that.
man.
You know what the worst part about it? Cause I wanted to have my little whatever time or whatever. You know what only thing I cared about when I woke up is I hope a nigga don't try to fucking take my fucking ass.
There you go.
That was my first thing.
Crazy.
I wasn't even because I know I could fight, so I'm a fight. But it's like, what if a nigga is just so overbearing on a nigga that he like?
He's like, give it
Nigga,
to
tonight's your night.
Give it to me.
Like what?
What?
Don't flatter yourself though. I don't think. Don't. Y'all niggas better not be out there fucking these niggas.
You ain't got
tell them.
Hey, yo, you got your guns in there. You
ain't got nothing.
Nowadays they got
twinkle toes. What's up?
They got the trannies and stuff going nuts, so they good. They good. They should be good on
bro.
Niggas didn't even think about that or consider it before they did the crime.
Ain't no more guns. You got the knuckle
I get
up.
in there,
Nah,
word.
we'll get your knife.
Listen, I was around like
With a bunch of
28
knuckleheads
when I
though.
went,
Somebody
so
gonna be
that's
have
a
on
little
their shit
time
one
now,
day.
Nigga that ain't going home, what you think
He gonna be on his shit one day.
He ready to do?
Kill you.
And he arguing, what you think he ready? He not come home. What you think he ready
He
to
ready
do?
to kill you and take it.
Fuck kill you, nigga. He ready to take it.
He ready to
He
kill
ain't
you.
gonna, he don't need to kill
He
you.
don't need to kill you because he gonna take it.
You understand
You
what I'm saying?
seen some shit like that in the feds?
Man, my first day I got there, bro. First day I got there, the motherfucker, I had to turn in, so I get dropped off. When I get dropped off, I ain't gonna lie, when everybody left, a tear dropped, and they brought me to my motherfucker. They brought me to the with the processing. They strip you, they do all that. Then they bring me to the holding cell. Then I'm in the holding cell for mad long, and I'm trying to figure out what the fuck going on. And then the helicopter come. And they picking up niggas that's getting stabbed. The Colombians and the Puerto Ricans went to war that day. So I was in the holding cell for mad long. And they want me to the
Oh, it
yard.
was shut down. It was shut down when you
Shut
came
down.
in.
That shit was locked down.
Yeah.
Puerto Ricans and Colombians went to war. And they bring me to my cell. When I get to my motherfucker, now they bring me to the unit. When I get to the unit, now they drop me off with the inmates. Inmates run prison. So they drop me off to the inmates. Then I see a motherfucking nigga with long hair. He got the titties done. He got his ass done. Pause. No homo, man. So I asked the inmate, like, yo, what we in a co-ed jail or something? He like, man, that's a nigga. That's fucked me up from the first day. I'm thinking like, what the fuck I get myself into, man? That's all I was thinking. What the fuck I get myself into?
It's a lot of that going on inside and outside the
Homos
jail.
got their own
Both sides, my nigga.
I see niggas walking, holding hands with homos.
Yeah.
I see come out my unit, niggas having picnics. They got sheets on the ground and they having a picnic with a homo nigga.
You ain't see too much. You see that? It wasn't too much there in the 05 era.
I see niggas stabbed. I woke up one morning, the nigga was begging for his life, yelling and shit. Yelling and shit. Yo, stop, help me. And the only thing everybody do is look, get up.
Mind
They
your
ain't one of
business.
our homies.
Yeah.
Go right back to sleep. Mind your business. And jail, that's the one thing I learned. Mind your motherfucking business.
Nah, word.
And that's what everybody else doing.
We got Lucky Ozzy in here with us tonight, man. And DJ Alamo, Road to the Riches, available everywhere right now. Big World Take Shit, Big 609. You already know it's your boy, Big Moolah. I got your boy,
It's Baby 1-2 of the world takes.
Lucky Ozzy.
Motherfucking Lucky Ozzy, you heard? And got more DJ Allen, motherfucking legendary, you heard?
We bringing y'all both back. We bringing y'all both back soon. But I want to know before we get out of here tonight, is there anything that you want the people to know that they don't know already?
I'm Haitian. I'm Haitian.
Papa said.
Talking about say
Papa
shout out
said.
to all my zone
Word
right
up.
there, man.
Kodak put on
me
for the
tell you,
Haitians
yeah,
too.
so-
No,
so-
Wyclef
yeah.
started it. Wyclef started.
Yeah, my family related to Wyclef. Well, they ain't related, but they close to Wyclef. I
Yeah.
tried to tell Wyclef, hook me up, man, get me right.
Word is that?
Yeah,
Nah,
man.
word up. He probably told
He
you.
like,
you
just
know,
like
how
he
that-
told me,
that
like he
rap
tell
shit
me all the
alone.
We on
time.
our way.
You gotta put your work in.
Gotta
Put in that work, man.
You gotta put the work in.
So I said, I mean, like I said, man, I ain't a nigga that hate. I ain't a nigga that got nothing against nobody. I ain't beefing with nobody, man. I love everybody. You heard? I'm a nigga that show love. And you ask anybody that be around me, they gonna tell you that. Sometimes they tell me my heart too big, man. You heard? But
One thing
I'd
I
rather help a
say,
nigga than motherfucker see a nigga there, man.
You fuck with Kodak though?
Kodak, yeah, I fuck with Kodak. My family be close. I can show you right now. My niggas be around. My family be around Kodak.
Yeah. I really fuck with Kodak. I like Kodak a
Yeah, I
lot.
fuck with Kodak. Yeah,
I think
fuck
he
with
like
Kodak.
Real
top
down-
5
Kodak
type
is
shit.
himself, man. He's
He's more
himself.
down to earth than people know.
Yeah, he's himself.
we fuck with Kodak. We went to Kodak Projects.
Word up.
Down where he
Popping
at.
those.
Papa
I've been
knows,
there. Yeah,
yeah.
I've
It was
been
all
there.
in his project.
I gotta take y'all to Miami then. I gotta take y'all to
Yeah,
Miami.
take
I'm gonna
us-
show my
Oh,
family.
yeah, that'll be
hey,
fire. Hell
y'all
yeah.
see the video. My family everywhere in Miami.
Y'all
That's why I
run
was
that
able-
shit.
That's why I was able to do all that. You heard? My
That's
family.
dope.
So what we gonna do? We gonna set that up. We gonna go down to Miami.
We go
with
Miami.
you.
Yeah, that'll be the, when we do the
Link
listening
up.
session. We'll set
Yeah.
them up for
Oh,
that.
hell
Yeah,
yeah.
listening session.
You gonna do the listening session in Miami?
Yeah, we
Yeah,
can do
we
one
did
in Miami.
That'll
one
be
here.
you
We gonna
fire.
I
do
call
that.
him right now. Matter of fact, shit, my
Hell
cousin.
yeah.
I'm gonna tell him
Well,
like, yo, I'm
take
bringing
a
him
trip.
down the
That's
trip.
what we looking for.
Get on some yachts.
You know what I'm
Have our
saying?
feet out.
Good, man. I'm gonna
Baddies
tell
out there with
Cuz,
it.
Oh yeah,
we gonna
bring
lay the
all
bed
of them
down,
through too. Have them all
We'll
come
be
through.
there.
We gonna do some new ones.
Hey,
Fuck it,
Cuz,
they
I'm
done.
on the podcast.
We want
On
some
the
new ones.
podcast
Yeah,
right
they
now.
still
man,
sticky.
you
We
heard?
gotta get the
What
other
up,
one.
Cuzzo?
The homie said they want to come to Miami. You heard?
Cuzzo, what up? We trying to come down.
That's
But
right,
they got
South by
album
say.
on, you heard?
Let's get it.
You live right now, Jay. You heard? I wanted to call Hood, but I know Hood don't be answering all the time.
Hey Jay, let's get it, man. We on our way down, man. Big World Takes, Big 609, man. We gonna come link with you down Miami. You already know.
Nah, for sure though, man. We definitely put that together, man. Make that shit
Yeah.
sound.
He sound like, hold on, John, me cut you off, but you hear the Brooklyn though. You
I
heard,
hear it,
right?
I hear
You
it.
hear the
I
Brooklyn,
hear it.
right?
He
So
still
we
got
started
it.
BK.
He still got it in him.
Yeah, I'm sure you already know though, man. So we out here though. Come to Miami though. We come in. We gonna make that shit something though, man.
They-
We out here.
They just watched the movie too. They watching the video now. You heard, cuz?
That's what I'm saying though. We can run that shit back even better.
We gonna run it back even better, Cuzzo.
Remix.
That together though.
Word up.
Yeah. Let's better come out the camera again. Bring some more cameras out.
Bring some more feet. Oh, I got a wifey at home, man. Yeah, I can't say that. You heard? Wifey,
Yeah,
you heard? Shout out to wife.
You know.
Yeah, she know it's business though. We making music.
Business though. We wasn't on there doing no nonsense though.
Nah, we chillin'. Yeah, it's business.
Big business, man. Lucky Ozzy.
I love you,
Big
cuz. You
Cuzzo
call
J.
me Silver, you heard?
Hey,
For sure though. You already know.
hey, Cuzzo, we coming down, baby. You heard me?
Yeah, we here though, man. We gonna get it right.
Say no more. See you soon, baby.
Alright, for sure.
Let's get it.
Alright, yeah.
Family big. My mom got 15 brothers and sisters. My dad got 10. So the
Yeah, that's
family
fire.
big.
Nah,
man,
that's
you heard?
fire. I like when we move around
Family
like that. I
big,
like
man.
when we link up and you heard me? We
We're
move
gonna have you
around
in
like
the trenches.
word is
In the
life.
trenches, we're gonna have you Lil Haiti,
Yeah,
Carol City. all that.
that'll be part 2.
I need some of that Haitian food down there.
Yeah, so you
Word is life. Y'all gotta take
Black
me around.
rice.
You get Haitian food now. My mom whip up all the time.
I know a little something.
Yeah, I know you know a little something, huh? That's a little Haitian joint, huh?
Hey, yo, nah, that's too far.
When my mom asks anybody in the
You're a wild
town,
boy. You're a wild boy.
say Miss Marie. When Miss Marie cook, you ask people for the projects, motherfucker. You know what I mean? No, I don't really do too much on Stuyvesant. Shout out to Stuyvesant.
Shout out to them. Yeah, word is
Spring
life.
for sake.
Word is
Motherfucking
life.
Garfield ask motherfucking when Miss Marie cook, what they do.
They know what time it
They come
is.
get plates,
Miss Marie,
man.
we going crazy, man.
Miss
I
Marie,
need me
yeah.
one. Word is life.
You pull up whenever you want, man.
That's the time we on, man. Listen, it's been a pleasure, man. Before we get out of here, tell them what you want to tell them, man. Get out of here. Take us out of here.
Man,
Take us out of
Make
here.
sure you drop your socials,
though. I just heard a little bit about me. You heard it's much more. You heard Lucky Eyes. If you want to hear more, if you want to hear more, go get that motherfucking Road to Riches, man. We trying to change up the narrative, man.
Word is life.
No disrespect to my drill rappers, because y'all very talented, and I love what y'all do.
Word is life.
You heard, but it's time to switch it up, man. Let's get some paper, man. Road to Riches. That's what Road to Riches is about. Getting money, living and enjoying life, man. You know what I mean? It's a different vibe. It's a good feel, man. Go download that. My video just dropped too, man. Go motherfucking check that out.
Yeah.
Must be the money.
Must be the money available everywhere right now. Rose of the Riches available everywhere right now.
All platforms.
Go
Yeah, I
tap
appreciate
in.
y'all too, man.
Nah,
I
word
swear
up.
to
We
God.
glorifying
Thank
a
you,
better
man.
quality of life
Thank
also,
y'all,
man. We
You know it's
appreciate
love,
it.
bro.
Appreciate y'all,
You
man.
already know. You know it's love,
Yeah,
man.
I'll come
Big
back
world
whenever,
takes shit.
man. I'll come back whenever.
We
You heard.
appreciate it.
Big
Thank you
609,
again, Alamo.
man.
Thank you.
You got something to tell the people before we get out
Six
of here?
O's and nines.
The project is out right now. Live mixtapes, Audio Mac, Spotify, YouTube Music, Tidal, whatever
Apple
the fuck
Music.
y'all motherfucking go stream on, it's there.
Word
The
up.
videos on YouTube. Lucky Ozzy, that's it.
Lucky Ozzy, we here, man.
I'm
We
doing it
here,
for the
man.
town, man. I
some noise, bro.
ain't no more fucking. I'm doing it for the town.
DJ
Not just
Alamo.
the town. I'm doing fuck just the town, man. Murder the whole 6 O's and 9s.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Word up.
I want to show, shout out to the nigga Tig and all that, but I want to show that we matter too. Store artists, our stories matter, man.
No, word.
Stories matter. Show them something different.